on Dragon Ball Z.
And we're live. Hello and happy Friday, everyone. Yes, hi. It's Friday. We're very excited to be here. We're ready to play some Dungeons and or Dragons.
Houses and humans.
Or. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, Dungeons and or Dragons.
Implying a dragon may be in our futures soon enough.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks for that, Matt.
God damn it, Matt. The odds of being attacked by a dragon.
Jackass. oh, man, you had it planned.
Quick note before we get into player introductions. Myriad is running late today. She had a work function to go to, and she will be here, just not right away. So, yeah.
So she's a baby head.
She's a baby head right now because she is the absentee presently. All right. Let's start with player introductions. All the way to the left we have Miss Kelly.
It is I, Kelly /Vola. Very nice to see you all this evening. I have cat ears. They're awesome. Yeah. I'm playing the barbarian, half orc, barbarian, whichever order you want to put that in. You can find me at caveyo.com or cavegoprod on Twitter.
And next we have Matt.
Hello, I'm Matt, the resident Brit of Predators Rechecks, and an aspiring voice actor and accountant, and I play the constantly mutating gender-fluid Verdun paladin with a Southern Belle accent and a rather heavy devotion to the light of Lathander.
Hail Lathander!
Praise Lathander!
All praise!
All praise Lathander.
Next
And that's how you pray.
Just like this. Next up is... We're going to be making that pose all day today now. Next up is Seth, because Kirsten's not here.
It is I, Seth. I am playing the Firbolg cleric of death, Druge. And, I don't know, I want to say all hail and praise to Lathander in the southern accent.
You have your own god.
Myself to do it.
Yeah,
I can't bring myself to do it, exactly.
Your own god.
I will be doing the update tonight, and the update from last game is specifically brought to you by Jurgle and Terry Pratchett.
Oh, dear God.
Yes, 100%. Next up, we have Jeff. Jeffafa.
Hello, it is I, Jeff, also known as King Bashman here on the channel. I had an intro in my head, and I just lost it, so woohoo. Let's see, this is Friday, so yeah, I'm playing a gnome artificer Ranzit, and yeah, I never know what to expect from session to session, so except Leather and Lathander.
Leather and Lathander.
Leather and Lathander.
And don't forget your deep voice when necessary.
Oh yeah, the very.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The reverberating voice.
As long as he doesn't start spouting Japanese voice lines at us, I'll be okay. Please don't.
Hey.
No.
Non-takes.
No. Last but hopefully not least, hi, I'm Mandii. I am going to be your DM this evening, and hopefully every evening until further notice.
Don't spring a new DM on us right now.
Oh. Jeff and I should switch one day.
Oh God.
Oh God.
God.
Then we'll die. No. Anyway, hello again. I'm Mandii. I am your DM for this evening and all Friday evenings. I am an artist. You can find me all over the internet at the Mandii. That's my name right below my head here, right there on the screen. Seriously, just Google me. It's so easy to find my website, my portfolio, all that stuff. Also, before I get yelled at because I see that Lord Praetor is in the chat, I am also the community manager for TPK Games, who happens to be our sponsor, one of our sponsors, along with Druid's Den. Just a little quick shout out before we get into things. And for this week, we have a lovely recap from the perspective of Druge, the Death Cleric. Take it away, friend.
Morning. There was discussion about making our way through the jungle to locate a downed airship. I have never seen an active airship. One would certainly be able to inhume a great deal of sentient beings with an active airship. Apparently, we will be passing by this airship on the way to Omu. Thankfully, new friend Didi and guide Iku know the way. I'm very much looking forward to holding this Rosnisi's heart and entrails in my hands. Observed pteranodons in their natural habitat. Did not kill any. In much the same way as friend Vola wonders where birds go when it rains, I am still confused about where Ranzit's armor goes when he's not using it. Morning. Jugi is tall. I wonder where their bones go when they're not using them. Came across dead halfling and giant frog. Recorded in the appropriate appendix. Ranzit picked up a new sword. I don't believe it is our friend. He spent a great deal of time cursing and swearing. I should talk to him about that. Curses and swears rarely go unheard. No inhumations this afternoon. Huh. Ranzit's new sword likes to read. Must have discussion with Didi about securing her book more carefully. Attacked by giant snakes last night. Killed giant snakes last night. Ate giant snake meat for breakfast. Recorded in appropriate appendix. Guide Iku would prefer that Jugi and I not burn down the jungle with spells. Will attempt to comply, unless killing is necessary. Friend Didi has expressed her desire to light things on fire. I'm unsure why she showed us a stick of dynamite, whatever that may be, during the course of the conversation. Crossed River Taft today. No inhumations. Help Didi and Dragonbait with crossing. Note to self. Must introduce Sarah and Dragonbait when we return to Port Nyanzaru. Maybe we will be able to inhume something tonight. And, of course, we ended with an encounter with the Zentarum, so that is not going to be reflected in my notes quite yet. So I'm assuming we're picking up where we left off with the Zentarum intruding in our camp.
We are indeed. And on that note...
I'm very jealous that
Yes.
Vola does not have a journal to write in, because I wonder how Vola would write in her journal.
That is a great...
That's up to you, Kelly.
I might have to get me a journal. Anyway.
Can Vola write?
Speaking
Yes,
of these,
Vola can write. What are you saying about barbarians? Yes, I can
Nothing
write.
at all.
Nothing
No.
at
Intelligence
all.
is
We
a
would
dump stat?
Never
'cause-
say, oh. Hold on, just a second. I am in the process of pulling up all the stats for all of the people you are encountering now.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
I think, honestly, int is my dump stat, too, so...
Oh, how many? Okay, I need 2d6. Hold up. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of dudes.
Int is my stem stat too, as a belly.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Mine too.
Okay, I have another d6.
Sure, Alex.
Okay. Okay, so we have. Okay, so you see before you, it's a ragtag group of people. Let's see, So you see a very familiar woman in Zentarum armor. You see a flying snake, which is now coiled around the arm of the woman who you recognize, whose name you still do not know. I actually don't even think I actually gave her a name. I may have.
Oh, we've got names for it.
I'll name her in my book later.
Oh boy. Yes, so you know what? Since you didn't learn her name, I can just make one up now. She is, I believe she is a half-elf, if I'm recalling correctly. But, so you see this woman, she's in this black uniform armor. You recognize it as the uniform of the Zentarum. It's a fine studded leather, dyed black. She's got a winged snake wrapped around her arm, and its head is resting on her shoulder. There is one individual who looks kind of priestly, also all in black and red and gray robes.
You die first.
And you see 10 rather thuggish looking individuals who are in slightly less uniform armor, but definitely still distinctively Zentarum in make. And there are 2 Chultan individuals who are wearing like more like traditional Chultan like tribal garb. Two men actually. They have like big sleeve tattoos that are in black ink, and it's a lot of like jungle scenery in like what they have like in their tattoos. Very much like the like all the thematic things that you've been seeing in the ruins you've been finding in the jungle, and labyrinthine patterns like you saw at Mbala. And Mbala. And so you can see that there's all these Zentarum, but then there's 2 Chultans here who potentially might be their guides. You don't know. They are all heavily armed. And I believe the last thing this Zentarum assassin said to you when she arrived was, "I thought that I would be running into you today. And look." And she motions to where Artis and Dragonbait are standing. "You just so happen to find my quarry. I think I can take it from here. Don't you?"
Who's awake right now? Are we all awake still, or?
Oh, that's a great question. Who was on the last watch?
I don't remember.
I thought it was first watch.
Or the
Was it first? Was it first watch?
it may have been first watch actually. So that probably would have been.
I thought it was me and Vola, maybe.
Yeah, it would have been Vola and Druge. You guys normally take the first watch. So you 2 are awake. Artis is probably still up. Yeah, I'm gonna say Artis is still up. Dragonbait probably is sleeping then, in that case. So she sees Artis and she says, that's actually a good point. You guys were starting your rest when this occurred. So this band of Zentarum are kind of standing there, and you see Artis, who's kind of standing over by the fire, he was just kind of chilling with you guys. And you see his hand flex a little bit and ball into a fist at his side. And she kind of looks at Vola, and she says, "I trust you're not going to get in my way."
Your trust is misplaced.
I see. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to avoid too much bloodshed today.
Let's rumble! No.
Question.
Actually,
Have I likely gotten into my nightgown and fallen asleep at this point, or am I still in the middle of... Because I really don't want to fight in my nightgown again.
let me roll to see. You know what? Yeah. You're in your PJs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately for you. However, for those who are not awake and on watch presently, I would like perception checks to see if this wakes you up. While I figure out what the fuck this lady's name is.
Okay. Perception, you say?
We got cheered 100 bits.
Ooh.
Inspiration.
24.
PJ
9.
Power. Okay, so inspiration for Jugi.
Aw.
Hey.
For PJ Power. Thank you, Sassiest of Sasquatches. Of Squatches. Sassiest of Squatches. I apologize. My brain filled in the whole word.
Okay.
You have super PJs now.
Super PJs.
Okay.
The ultimate
All right.
PJs.
Well, I rolled a 9 on my perception check. Can I roll for Barry as well?
You...
Yeah.
Yeah, roll for Barry. Why not?
Roll for Barry!
Okay.
I feel like that should be like a protest sign. Roll.
By the way, for those who don't know, for the new viewers, Barry is Jugi's Hadrosaur.
Yes, Jugi has a celestial
His mount.
hadrosaur mount / best friend.
Yeah, it is my divine steed.
that I borrow occasionally because I really like it.
Do you want to go do donuts on Barry in the parking lot?
Yes.
Oh my god. I can't with y'all. What
Sorry,
did
I
you?
just gotta.
So what did?
Sorry, I just gotta. Yeah, I just gotta get his stats up quickly.
Oh, I believe
There
it's
we go.
bookmarked in the Discord.
There's a Discord?
He rolled
I
12.
could slap you right now.
You rolled a 12.
12
Yeah,
for Barry.
Barry rolled a 12,
Aw.
and I rolled a 9.
Okay. Barry knows what's up. You don't.
Hey, I'm gonna give it. Can I give my luck die to Jugi? For the summary from last game.
I mean, that's up to you. Jugi has inspiration. Matt, you have inspiration if you want to use it.
If you want the luck die, you can have it because I would rather.
I think given the danger, yeah, I'll use I'll use my inspiration.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I got 8.
Oh no, even
Hey.
worse. Okay, hey, that's a gentleman's 8.
Gentleman's age.
Gentleman's 11. Yeah. So honk. I hear you. Who is that? Who is that in chat? Of course
Or
it's
Phil.
yeah. Of course it is. Hi, Francis. We love you. Yeah. So you don't hear jack shit. That's it. That's all you get. Ranzet, what did you get?
24.
Oh yeah, you know what's up. You hear everything. Let me roll for Dragon Bait and Iku.
Ah,
Did
shit.
Barry wake up?
Barry's awake.
Okay.
Barry is not in your tent, however.
I'm just
You
picture
were-
Barry
you were-
nosing the tent, going like, "Wake up!" like a little cat, or like a very, very large cat.
I don't think Barry has a high enough intelligence to recognize that these strangers are danger. Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
Well, no. I mean, he's a celestial being. His intelligence stat is different to.
What's
And he
his,
can he can understand common.
what's his base? That's true. What's his base intelligence stat?
Give me a second. I'll tell you from when
I
look
want
at
to
the
say it's like 12. Because you get he gets a plus for being your celestial steed.
Still Steve.
Celestial steed.
If your steed has an intelligence of 5 or less, its intelligence becomes 6, and it gains the ability to understand one language of your choice that you speak. So, its intelligence is 6. It's not smart enough to be able to speak. Right,
Okay.
and stuff.
Okay. Let me roll a little something. Actually, I'm gonna flip a coin. All right.
So your Hadrosaur is like a 5-year-old, basically.
Barry will stick his head into your tent, Jugi, and lick the side of your face. You now have celestial dinosaur slobber all over your face.
Left-hander. What?
Wait, what?
Ooh woo. Ooh woo, Lathander.
Barry.
Um,
There's so many things I could say. I'm just not going to.
The meds work.
the meds work. Yeah, so you just got slobbered on. This feels like a familiar scene to me because my dog is very slobbery. And has now woken you up. Because I flipped a coin and you got lucky. Dragon Bait steps out to stand by Artis. You do not see Iku. And let me roll for Dee Dee as well. Dee Dee doesn't sleep. Dee Dee's there.
Yep.
Dee Dee's like... Actually, let me see if Dee Dee knows. Dee Dee... Wait, what was that? Okay. Oh, that's much better. Dee Dee knows what's up. She's like, what the fuck are the Zentarum doing here?
Oh my god, you
this is
really did
weird.
rename her Dee Dee the Terrorist in
Look,
D&D
she,
Beyond.
Terrorist.
listen. That's her title now. Okay? She has a backpack full of dynamite, all right?
No comment.
She's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Why is the Zentarum here? I don't get it. Hopefully Kirsten doesn't stab me when she signs in because I'm doing the DD thing.
I think she'd stab you if you didn't.
Yeah, probably. Ooh.
Puppy.
Oh, Wyatt, it's okay, bud. Big borks. Big borks.
Borks.
And everybody's just kind of like, you know, Dragon Bait has his hand on his sword, ready to go. Artist has
I'm putting armor on.
Artist has not. Yeah, you are in your tent, but you have a moment now because you know this individual is probably grandstanding a little bit.
Thankfully, it only takes an action for me to don my armor.
Exactly. Unlike
How
Jugi.
nice for you.
Unlike Jugi, who should have been an artificer, apparently. So this Zentarum woman kind of steps to the head of the crowd. They all seem to be looking to her. I will say the priestly-looking one, you cannot see their face. They're wearing a mask. Pitch black, like their robes. And they have a hood on. She steps forward. This individual whom you have encountered now twice. Once in Port Nyanzaru in the Thundering Lizard, and once again out in the wilderness, where you learned that she was looking for Artis Cimber, who is your companion now. And she says, well, if you're going to get in my way, make a move.
Okay. Do you want us to roll, or do you want me to tell you what I'm gonna do?
I activate my armor.
Yes, you activate your armor. Jugi is in the process of putting their armor on. And I'm going to say everyone needs to roll initiative. Right, meow.
Given that I use heavy armor and I think it takes like 10 minutes in order for me to put my armor on, I don't think that's really a possibility.
I used my luck die to re-roll, and I got a 1 the first time and a nat 20 the second.
Holy shit. Okay. Alright, so let's do, oh god, there's gonna be so much. Iku's
I have
not
one
awake.
inspiration left too. I'm gonna use mine because I gotta re-roll mine. That's better. 19.
Okay, 1 second. Let me swap playlists here because we are about to get into some mulligan combat, I think. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait and see if we'll give you a chance here. There's a lot of heavily armed people here.
I didn't need to use Flash of Genius, but I decided I was going to before I rolled in. Oh boy.
Oh boy. How high is... never mind. Hold on. I'll ask you in a second. Let me roll for the NPCs first. Oh god.
Oh, so many NPCs.
So many NPCs. You guys are about to fight a fuck ton of people, and there's the NPCs I'm controlling, so this is great. We'll give you a chance. The scariest thing a DM can say. That's true. Okay. This is...
I'm sure one of us is Fireball, right?
That's the Iku dice.
Yeah.
Not till level 9.
Okay, we've got...
What happened to level 9?
Fireball and lightning bolt.
Yeah, he gets fireball. Fireball.
Fireball.
Okay, Iku...
Light of Lathander Ball. Sorry.
Oh,
Lathander Ball.
No.
Lathander balls.
Lathander? No. There will be none of that. Oh, Iku actually did pretty good. Okay, Iku... I don't have enough d20s on me right now to do all this, so I apologize in advance for doing the math things. Artist got... he got... That's really good. Dragon Bait also did really well. I have so many NPCs. Why do I do this to myself? 15... Okay, and now for my next trick, I'm gonna roll for DD. Okay, and now I'm gonna roll for the Zentarum. I'm gonna roll for each individual group. Okay. Ooh.
Danger.
Yeah, she got. That's really high, actually. Oh yeah, she got. 20. Okay, the priest got.
I don't have enough dice for this one.
Okay, the priest got
Been there before.
17. Yeah. The assassin didn't do super great. Oh no, she's the assassin. The thugs didn't do super great. They didn't do good. They got an 8. Lucky for you. Okay. 20 and up.
27.
Holy shit!
Okay, that is a 27 for Ranzit. What was the next one?
21.
Okay, so, alright, so 24 for the assassin, 21 for Druge, 15 to 19.
18.
Okay,
Oh, I got 19.
okay. 19 for Vola, 19 for Artis, 18 for Jugi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, and Barry rolled a
Oh, did you freeze?
wait a second.
Oh.
No, I just realized my okay, Barry rolled a 60.
Barry got 16. Okay. Okay, 16. Oh, actually, the priest goes before Barry. Oh god, there's so much here. 16 for Barry.
D&D is just about waiting.
It really fucking is, y'all.
Counting
it
and
really
waiting.
is.
Dude, the best quote is, where the voyage of 100 days takes 10 minutes and a 10-second battle takes 3 hours.
Yeah, that's fucking true.
It is true.
Who got 10 to 14? Okay, so we've got... Okay, that's everybody else. So, Iku. Okay. There's so much in this combat tracker right now. It's fucking bananas.
Did DD get rolled?
Yeah, DD got rolled. DD did not roll well.
DD got rolled.
Okay, then the thugs. And... Okay. Oh, I forgot to roll for the flying snake. Oh, okay. That's actually...
Always about the flying snake.
That's actually pretty fucking good. Holy shit.
My party in Storm Kings, they killed that thing so fast. They're just like, that thing has to die.
I mean, it only has
It's
5
tiny,
hit
I
points.
know.
It's a little baby. It's a little baby one. Okay, all right. Now we gonna get into it, y'all. Let's get y'all. Yeehaw! In the light of the thunder. All right. Okay. So up first is Ranzit.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
How far away are they from, I guess, where my tent was?
I'm gonna say a good 30 feet.
Cool. What's the range on shattering it?
I believe it's 30 feet. Or
60 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either 30 or 60. It's one of the two.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will step out and quickly go. Oh, shit.
You realize when you said sweet, I just pictured.
You're not
like,
doing your
Rancid's
voice, by the
apartment.
way. You gotta turn
Oh yeah,
on your voice
you're
for
in the armor.
Oh, hold on.
You need to do the armor.
Yeah,
first.
but I'm in different. I'm in a different armor than normal. So.
Oh yeah, you're in the evil one.
This is War Machine armor.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me you have a minigun strapped to that thing.
Oh my god, please, yes.
Just a railgun. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm sitting there
Look, car
looking
alarm's
around
gone.
the
Yay.
battlefield and trying to find the tightest grouping of the douchebags that are in front of us.
Yeah, that would be the thugs who are kind of standing kind of around in a semicircle around the priest and the assassin and the tribal members that are there as well.
Cool. I need all of them. Like, I'll center my blast,
Yeah, clear
if
the
you
path
will.
for Vola.
Yeah.
They're behind the assassin and the priest.
Oh, they
where
are. Okay.
where I can get the most out of a 10-foot sphere, I guess,
Okay.
with shatter.
Okay. You would probably hit both of the Chultans and like 3 or 4 of the thugs.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Okay.
I believe it's Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Por favor.
Okie dokie. Constitution saving throws for how many people did I say? Okay, there's a bunch.
Like 5, I think. 5 or 6.
yeah. Okay, that is tribal person failed. Both tribal people failed really bad. One got a nat 1. Thug got a 21, so that one's okay. The next one got an 18. What did I have to beat?
16 or 17, I think.
Okay.
So 18.
And
Got it.
then one more got another 18.
Okay,
So the 2 tribal people are the ones who take the full damage, right? Because it's full in half.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ooh, it's a pretty good damage roll. 21 points of thunder damage.
Thunder damage. Let me see how much HP the tribal warriors have. You kill both of the tribal warriors immediately. They're not heavily armored. They aren't heavily armored like the Zentarum are. You immediately absolutely fucking murder them.
Ouch.
And then we'll do this one, and this one. How much damage was it total?
21, so
Okay,
they would take
so
10.
10, yeah, okay. Math.
La math.
Le math. Okay, anything else you want to do in your
math.
turn?
I believe.
I believe I can
Try not to get hit by the
La-
assassin.
I will. Oh, no big deal on that one. Nothing bad. I believe that is all I am going to do. Let me double check here.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
action.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bonus action.
Save Gohan.
Oh, thanks for the sub.
Yeah.
That's a bonus action. Woo!
Save Gohan.
Oh, thanks for the sub.
Yeah.
That's a bonus action. Woo!
Oops. Accidentally clicked
What?
on some
Oops,
things.
what?
I accidentally
Oops,
clicked
what?
on. I accidentally clicked on some things and fucked up the audio for a second. It's fine.
Sorry, I'm just channeling my inner Jeff Goldblum. Oops, what?
Oops, what? Oops, what?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so the Chultans are fucking gone. Okay, that's Ranzit. Now it is the assassin's turn.
I said I don't like to be awoke in the middle of the night.
Oh boy. Okay. She is going to charge for Vola because Vola's the one who
Of
said
course.
that she was gonna. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're gonna do that. Let's see. Okay, so she's got 2 short sword attacks. Okay, cool. So we are going to roll with the good dice. She's gonna go after. She's got a short sword that's kind of it's like a waved blade, like it's wavy looking,
Okay.
and doesn't
Like
really
a Krieg?
look. I guess so. It's very ornate, actually.
Hey, there's a DD.
There's a Dee Dee. Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Right
Hi.
in time for combat.
You rolled really shitty for initiative. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Thank you.
Let me turn off the baby head so we can see her beautiful face. The gorgeous,
Hey.
gorgeous lady.
Yay, lady.
While I'm figuring my shit out, why don't you introduce yourself to the folks at home? Because we have a bunch of new viewers today.
Oh, hello, new viewers. I am Kirsten. I am playing the Goblin Warlock, Dee Dee.
The terrorist.
The terrorist Dee Dee. Sorry, guys. I am an artist. You can find me on Twitter or TikTok at myriad_x is my social media handle for all social media platforms.
Yeah.
And you will note, by the way, that we have the D&D Beyond plugin, and indeed, on the left-hand side of the screen, DD does show us DD the Terrorist now.
Yep.
I changed it.
Yep. I saw that. I saw that. It made me very happy.
Did you get a haircut?
I did.
It looks very good.
Thanks. I like your kitty ears.
Thanks.
Doesn't she look
Hey,
great? Let's
Paul.
just talk about how great Kirsten looks right now.
Yay.
Anyway, it is the assassin's turn, so she's gonna roll to stab Vola. That is a 27 to hit.
Probably
Yeah,
hits.
that'll hit.
And that is, let's see, let me roll.
This is
Ow.
gonna hurt.
It is gonna hurt.
We haven't even raged yet.
I know.
Well, that's the point. That's you go after the Barbarian before they rages, and you go after the Spellcasters before they cast.
You take 13 piercing damage with the first hit, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Because they're poisoned, I'll bet.
That would be a 7.
No.
Okay.
Use it.
You now take 24 poison damage.
I would
In
use
addition?
inspiration
In
at that
addition.
point.
So wait, that's 37 is what I had hit
Correct.
for? Jesus Christ.
And now
Yeah.
she's going to
Yep.
hit you again.
Can I have what
Assassin.
she has? Like,
She's-
I would like what she has.
She's a Zentarum assassin. She's fucking strong.
Okay.
Alright, that second one does not hit. She got a little too overzealous on the first hit and did not hit you on the second one. That is her
Right, bitch.
turn. She is a bitch. In case you didn't notice. Okay, that is Slavar's turn. Next up is Druge.
How hurt is Vola? Like, Vola,
I'm
are
at
you
42 out of 75.
All right, I'm gonna leave that alone then, and what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna yell at Vola, fuck the assassin, take out the spellcaster. I'm gonna cast silence on the enemy spellcaster, and then I'm gonna disappear.
Oh, saucy. Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay, so do I have to do a save for silence, or is it just
Nope, it's a 20, it is...
20 foot radius.
sphere? 20 foot radius.
Yep, 20, right, and can I move it? I don't know if I can move
man, are you covering like all of the rest of the party?
Oh, no, it's literally-
not the party. I mean the Zentarum group.
it. It's centered on a point I can choose within range, any creature or object inside the sphere. It's immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. I cannot move it, it doesn't look like.
No, you cannot. Okay, so you
All right,
can
so I
choose
wanted
where
it-
is.
I wanted it centered on the enemy spellcaster, and then I am going to disappear.
Okay. So you do that. That's badass. That's great. We'll see how that plays out in a second. Vola.
Yep.
Got a cat in my face.
Vola, then Artis is on deck, then Jugi after that.
My turn?
Yes.
Frenzied Rage.
Frenzied Rage!
Frenzied Rage!
So, I am going after that spellcaster with my great axe.
Well,
Do it.
here's the point. Here's the
Well,
problem.
you have an
There's going to be
assassin
attack
right in front of
opportunities
you.
in there.
Yes, there we
Oh, I can't do it first.
So if you walk past the assassin right now, she can backstab you.
Oh yeah, I don't need that. Sorry.
Yeah, just
I
kill the
wasn't
assassin
face.
first if you can.
Yeah.
Fine. After the assassin, great axe hit now.
Okay.
Bang. I don't know, like making
Words.
Axe to
What
face
are
right
words?
now.
Axe to
Um,
face right now. Right now, I said. Right now.
Axe, face,
17.
hit.
That
We
does,
crave the
that-
violence.
We crave the violence. That does hit, yes. Roll your damage.
Yay!
First one hit. That means 2 more. Wait,
12 damage.
is that
Okay.
3 more?
No, 2 more. Because I always get an extra one with raging, then I get a third with frenzy.
Okay.
So,
I don't think you
again.
can get it. I don't think you can get it this turn though, because your bonus action for rage in the first place. So
Yeah,
right,
you get it next
17 to
turn.
hit again,
It does hit.
and that would be 11 damage.
Okay,
So I don't get the third hit this first time when I frenzy.
yeah, because
that.
you used your bonus action
Right.
to
Okay.
rage.
That's right.
So.
Thank you for being correct. So yes, that is it. I am in. As a last thing, I am just going to hiss at the assassin.
All right. We love to see it. Now it's Artis's turn. Artis is not fucking having it. All right. Artis is not having this shit.
Here we go.
He flexes his hand, and you see his hand encased in like this icy blue glow. And now I need to figure out how to use the Ring of Winter.
Oh,
That'd
I
be
know how to
great
use
because my players are going to be looking for that for the next like 3 games, and they can't find it.
The temperature in the area begins to drop drastically, and you begin to see snow flurries in the air all around you. It's got weirdly cold because you are in a tropical fucking jungle. This makes no sense. Just a little flavor text there for you.
I did mention that in my journal. Yeah.
That being said, from just the air just being like frosty and cold, this like massive ice hand just begins to form out of the air and fucking bitch slaps the priest. And that is, let's see,
That should be a D&D spell. Bitch slap.
Bitch slap the priest.
AKA
Just bitch
AKA Big B's hand for the folks at home. So this
There you go.
is. So I'm trying to figure out how I do damage with this thing.
This is Frosty's hand, though.
Frosty's hand. Frosty's hand.
Frosty,
Artist
the
is,
bitch
artist,
hand.
Artist is. I love that. Okay, forceful hand. Nope. Clenched fist. Okay, here we go. Okay, I need to roll the hit.
Have a banana.
I'm gonna re-roll that because I have an inspo. Okay, that's actually good. That's good. What is his AC? Oh yeah, we got him. We got him, boys. Okay,
Swat.
and that is 4d8 damage. Hold, please. I think I have
Hold.
4d8.
Calculating damage.
Please hold. Okay, I have 3d8. That works.
Do you require assistance?
Do you require assistance?
Mother, I require violent assistance.
Okay, 6, 11, 14, and
We have to do cat cam tonight.
15. Okay, that's 15 damage to the priest.
Cat cam.
I think he gets.
There she goes, attacking me.
Okay, so that was one. That was one charge. Oh, that was 2 charges. Okay, I need to mark that. Okay, so I'm gonna put that next to Artis's name. 2 charges. And that is Artis's turn. He summons this big ice hand, and it's still there afterwards, and it just fucking backhands the priest and knocks him back a little bit. Next is Jugi, and the priest is up next, and then after that is Barry.
Okay.
So Matt gets to go twice.
How far away is the priest? Just
The priest now is about 40 feet away from you.
40 feet. Okay,
Correct.
cool.
He got knocked back a little bit by the big bee's hand.
Okay. I was thinking because I'm fighting my new gun, I was going to use enhanced ability, but I think what I'm going to do instead. First of all, I'm going to use a free action to say to tell Barry protect
Attack,
Boulder.
Barry, attack!
Protect Boulder from their assassin. Bring the live offender to their assassin, and to tell him where to go. And for my main action, I am going to point my finger at the priest and fire a guiding bolt of vengeance.
Is that radiant or thunder?
It's radiant
Okay.
Okay.
at the priest.
Radiant at the priest. Okay. 1 + 1 = violence. Yes.
Sorry, I was
1 plus any other number in this campaign always
Violence.
equals
This is at level. This is level 2, by the way. And that's a 24.
Barry gets inspiration.
Woohoo!
Woo.
I don't. You know what? I'll allow it. That's fucking dope. Barry has to use it today, though. I'm telling you now.
All right. That's 24
Barry.
to hit for the guiding bolt.
Wait. What? I spaced out for a second. What did you just say?
The guiding bolt that I fired at the priest.
Okay. And you did what to hit?
24.
Oh, yeah. Super hits.
So that's 5d6.
Super duper fucking hits.
Ooh, that's quite a bit.
Ooh, I always like that.
Ooh.
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 That is
So
22
okay.
points of radiant damage.
How do you want to fucking do this, bro?
Nice. Is Barry doing this or you?
Barry
this is-
guiding
no,
bolts.
This is my guiding bolt, which I have. I just basically I pointed my finger like a like a pistol.
Yeah.
Go pull a finger
at the
gun.
priest. Fire it, and then wave my hands around and do the Latin Lathander symbol, as magical paladin Jugi would do.
That's another way to have a fire
And-
arm.
And basically the bolt just zooms straight past the assassin, past Voda, past Barry, and goes. And the priest just basically turns his head after getting bitch slapped by a hand and just goes, oh crap, and goes.
Hell yeah. Complete fucking brutality. Yes, totally Yusuke Urameshi spirit gun mode. Absolutely.
Good job.
Absolutely.
And for my bonus action, I am going to channel divinity and use the harness divine power from Tasha's
Okay.
book, and I'm going to regain back that level 2 spell slot.
Hell to the yeah. We'd love to see it. I was gonna say it's the priest's turn next, but
Never mind.
just kidding.
And then
And
Jig
then
is just going to go for Lathander and start
Lathander.
charging forward.
That's beautiful. Now it's Barry's turn. If you want
Barry-
to do something with Barry.
Oh yeah, Barry is going to run up to the assassin.
Oh shit.
Kill
Okay.
slap the assassin.
All right. Let's go. See if you can hit her.
And,
Bite him.
okay.
What do you
Natural 20.
Oh my fucking god.
Death by dinosaur.
The dinosaur gets a natural 20. I am just thrilled for you all right now. This is amazing. I'm so fucking happy. Please roll your damage.
I will. That's 2d10 plus 2. Ooh, nice. That is 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Very good.
Barry just goes.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, do it again. Go ahead. I love it.
And that's Barry's turn.
The assassin looks mildly confused. Next up is Iku, who is still in her tent, so she actually is losing a turn.
Honey.
Nani? Actually, you know what? Let me roll a perception check for Iku really quick to see if she can come out, if she can, get out
So
of her
while
tent.
you're doing that, I will share that I sent our DM a little message saying, if the priest runs out of the sphere of silence, it will run right into Druzh's chest. Well, that's right out the window now.
Yeah, that's okay. That would have been dope though if that had happened. Iku does step out of the tent, looking kind of tired, and she is going to. Where is her sheet? She is going to actually step back and prepare. Actually, no. She is gonna bless. She's gonna bless. Yeah, we're just gonna do the bless thing. We are going to bless Vola,
Yes.
Jugi,
Okay.
and Didi because Iku cannot see Druj right now. Druj is invisible.
Yep. Artist?
So you all have bless. She can only bless 3 people. And as a reminder, you get a D4. You can add that to all of your attack rolls and saving throws for as long as the spell lasts. So as long as she doesn't get hit and lose concentration, you have that continually.
Yep.
So that's Iku's turn. Now it is Dee Dee's turn.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey guys.
What are we looking at here? How many people are there?
Well, there are. Let's see. There's 10 thugs, a priest, and 2 Chultans who just got murdered. So there's 3 people dead on their side, and
Yikes.
and an assassin, a Zentarum assassin. You recognize that these are Zentarum. You are familiar with the Zentarum vaguely from your travels. You are well smart enough to know to fucking avoid these people or die. And you get the sense from these interactions that the party knows the assassin who is currently fighting Vola.
Cool. Is there any group of are the thugs grouped up in any way?
Some of the thugs are fucked up. Yeah, 3 of them are fucked up. The rest of
Are
them
they
look
grouped
fine.
together?
Oh, yes, they're grouped.
Are any of my party members around them?
No. Well, Jugi, I think is the closest to them.
I'm
that
running
you can
towards
see.
them.
Okay.
Actually,
so
you have Devil's Sight,
Mandii.
don't you? Yes.
Sorry?
The whole party has advantage now.
Oh, wow!
Oh, okay. You all have advantage right now.
Oh.
Thank you,
Whoa.
Save Gohan. Thank you for those biddies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So,
so you all
I would like to how many okay. So if I have a 10-foot radius,
yeah,
how many can I get?
you can get like 3 or 4
Sounds
of
familiar.
them. You can get like 3 or 4 of them.
So I'm gonna take 2 sticks of dynamite.
No,
Oh shit.
Yes.
here's the point. Silence
He's
is
a
still up.
terrorist.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
What?
silence is still up. Silence is still
Silence is still up.
up. Not that
so
anybody knows that because you can't see it.
If
Right.
I added a 3rd stick of dynamite, would I be able to get any more?
Yes.
Actually, Mandii, if it's not my turn, can I drop just silence?
No. You can only do
Okay.
that on your turn.
Got it.
Okay.
Hold on.
So
Wait, do you have Devil's Sight?
Dee Dee?
Does Dee Dee have Devil's Sight?
no,
Okay, never mind. I was trying to see if you could see Druge or not.
I do not have double sight.
All right. Well, yeah, we're gonna roll to see how well you throw these dynamite sticks. Don't roll badly, because you're gonna hit
Get
your
advantage.
priest.
I got advantage, right?
You do have advantage, yes.
On the first one.
On the first one. You gotta
And
roll
the
for
plus-
each
no.
stick.
No, I
it a
bind them
bundle?
together.
Oh, it's a bundle?
I can bind them together.
You can bind them and throw them on the same turn?
Yep.
Okay.
A character can bind sticks of dynamite together so they explode at the same time.
Okay. Cool.
This is hilarious.
Natural
Please.
20.
Oh my fucking god. This is okay. Yes, I love it.
But they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okie dokie. Let me get all of my dice.
Fireworks, fireworks.
They have to beat a 12.
Fire
They
it
have
up,
to beat a
fire it up.
12. Does not beat a 12. Wait, actually, it's thugs, right? It is thugs, and it's dexterity saving throw.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's 1 fail, 2 fails, 3 fails, and 1 success. I assume you're throwing at the ones who've already been hit, so
Yeah.
okay.
That's going to be 19 for everyone who failed, and then half as much for those who succeeded.
Okay.
Strangely enough, the priest's body doesn't move.
Yeah, nope, you're fine.
Oh, it moved all right.
Yeah.
Okay. You throw
He has
some
the power to
dynamite. You throw some dynamite and you see it explode, but it doesn't make any sound.
It's not as satisfying without the boom.
It's
And then
not.
I'm going to, look around for any of my party members that are close enough to me
Close enough to you for?
to move to.
Oh, you can move to. Well, Vola is currently locked in combat with an assassin, the assassin-looking woman. Ranzit, where the fuck are you? You're by your tent, right?
About 10 feet outside the tent, maybe. I guess. I don't know.
And-
I stepped out, but I mean, my spell
Yeah.
had a long range, so.
Jugi and Barry are in the thick of things. Barry
Yeah,
is fighting. Barry is fighting the
Barry's with the
assassin. Jugi is fighting the thugs, I think.
Well, I charged forward. I don't know how far I'm going to attack.
Okay, so you're probably Jugi is probably the closest to the thugs right now.
Okay, I'm gonna
That
stay
you
where I
can
am then.
see. Yeah.
Is there any place I could like kind of hide?
There's tents. All the tents are up.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like go behind one of the tents to kind of get out of view of the
So you
the
toss-
enemies.
Toss the dynamite. It very unsatisfactorily explodes because you don't hear anything.
But I see
You
the
it.
damage.
You see it. You see it. It doesn't kill anyone, but it does some damage, and you whoop,
And I yeet myself out of
you
there, and
yeet
I
yourself
go.
out of there. Yep.
I take nimble escape bonus action. I'm gonna go hide somewhere.
Fuck yeah. All right. Next is okay. We're gonna do that on the back end here. This one is going to. Actually, the flying snake from its perch on the assassin's arm is going to like snake bite at you, Vola.
Of course.
Oh, my dice just disappeared. That's great.
I mean, that didn't hurt me. Haha. No dice, no damage.
That is a 19 to hit. Does that hit you?
That just hits. Yep.
Okay. You take 1 piercing damage. Actually,
Does that get reduced to 0 from rage?
Yeah, it just kind of hurts a little bit. And then you take 7 poison damage.
So 3,
Yep.
4.
Yep. And for
Does
its
poison get reduced by the rage?
for its movement,
Yeah, it's reduced to 4, right? Yeah.
does poison get reduced during rage? I don't think it does.
No. No. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's only slashing and piercing.
Not unless
only
you're
physical
unless
attack.
you're bear totem.
You're not bear
no.
totem. No,
Nope.
yeah. You don't have resistance to poison, so you do take the full poison damage.
Got it.
And then the snake is actually going to uncoil from the assassin's arm and fly away, and you do not get an opportunity attack because they have an ability called flyby that says that they cannot provoke opportunity attacks when they fly out of an enemy's reach. So
Unfortunate.
the snake flies out into the night. That is the flying snake's turn. Now it's time for the thugs, finally, who all rolled really shitty. I kind of need that dice that I needed, and I don't know where the fuck it went. So I'm just gonna cry
Just
a
roll
little
in
bit.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it in D&D Beyond. I should have built it in the encounter table. Yeah, I don't know where my other dice are.
It's D&D.
D&D Beyond.
Dynamite! Sorry.
Yes. So
I
that
could push the button.
that's okay. Push the button. Don't do it. Don't push the button.
I said I could.
Don't do it. I will
Don't do
fight.
it.
I will fight you. You can do it after game.
Do it.
It's D&D. D&D Beyond. Okay. So one of these, I'm gonna say, a bunch of the thugs look confused because they're standing in silence and they can't hear what the fuck is going on. Oh, hello. Who's that? Sassy Squatches cheered 100 points of inspiration. Who gets it? For the button. No, we cannot press the button. But I'll give Ranzit inspiration for that. Thank you. Thank you,
You can have a
Sassy
honk.
Squatches. We cannot.
Thank you.
We cannot hit the button because it would give us a copyright strike
Copyright
on our
strikes.
channel, and we don't want to get in trouble for that. But thank you very much for the bits, and instead we will provide inspiration to the player that you mentioned. Okay, so yeah, thugs are gonna come out and do the thing. So I'm gonna have them attack in groups. 3 of them are going to go for Jugi.
Of course.
And they get multi-attack. So
He wouldn't have had him in his nightgown, would he?
the first one does not hit you from the first one. And the second one got a nat 20.
Ow.
So that's
What do we say to the god of death? Not,
not
today.
Oh fuck! You have that ability.
That's right.
Very
No
close.
crit for you.
So does that? Do I have to re-roll it then? Is that what it is?
No, it
It
just,
just
turns it into
a hit,
hit.
but not a crit.
Okay, so
I
I will take
and I can
one
do that
dice
5 times a
away.
day.
So you instead take 8 points of bludgeoning damage from that hit instead of more. And then this one's going to attack 2. First attack misses. Second attack, I got another nat 20.
What do we say?
How many
Not
times? Wait,
today.
how many times
I
can
can't
you do
do
that?
4. I can do it 4
I
times
don't-
a day.
Yeah, but you can only do it once per round.
Yeah, I was gonna say
'Cause
because
it's
it's
a
a
reaction.
You can
Oh,
only
as a
have
reaction.
one-
Yep, you're
yeah,
absolutely
you can
right.
have
I can
one
only do it.
reaction. So this one is
Yep.
a nat 20.
Uh-oh.
Ha 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 ha. That is.
In your pajamas.
13 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, you're wearing your pajamas. I was rolling against
But-
your normal armor class.
Yeah, I mean, my armor class is set to 10.
Oh. I was thinking about your regular armor class. I was hitting you
I'm
with all
sorry,
of
I
these
said
hits.
it.
You keep attacking me in the middle of the night, and I'm in like a nightgown.
Well, you know what? That's what you get. For not being an artificer, I guess. I'm just gonna let that slide for those ones. We're gonna let that slide for that round because I fucked up. And I don't want to penalize you for my fuck up. So, okay, that's that group of thugs. 3 more thugs are gonna come after Ranzit. How much is their movement? Yeah, that's close enough.
Go to hell. I mean, yes.
That's what we need. We need to actually find a pair of magical PJs for Jiggy.
Okay, first attack from the first one is a 19 to hit. Does that hit you?
Just barely, I think.
Okay, you take 5 bludgeoning damage. The second
Okay.
attack that I rolled is a natural 20.
Oh boy.
I know, on 2 different dice I'm getting all these natural 20s.
you got
I'm
3
fucking...
nat 20s.
Listen, I
This
will. Do you
round.
want me to take photos of the dice? Because I will.
Ah, no, we trust you, goddammit.
6, 7, 8. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage from that one.
To be fair, me and Kirsten got natural 20s earlier as well, so
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess it all balances out.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then the next one is going to try to attack you. So that was thug number 5, thug number 6.
Thug number 5.
Thug number 6 does not hit you with the first
Sounds like a
attack.
Wu-Tang song.
Second attack also does not hit you. Thug number 7 misses on the first one. 8, 9, 10, 11, wait, 18, 19, 20,
I'm trying to find like
22
a
hits
Wu-Tang
you.
song that combines with
You take another
Mambo
5.
number 5.
You take another
Do
5.
what?
Ranzit, you take another 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I only have 2 of these left. They are going to approach Vola and kind of circle around her because she's obviously the tank and she's attacking their boss.
But I use wait, no, never mind. Wrong armor. Carry on.
First attack from the first one does not hit. Second attack from the first one also does not hit you, Vola. Now for the second one. So many NPCs. That doesn't hit. That also doesn't hit. I rolled like shit. See? Balanced out all my nat 20s.
Yay!
So that is the thug's turn. Why did I roll for so many thugs? You fucking random tables. They're like, use 2d6 number of thugs. I'm like, are you sure? Because that's a lot. So that's the thugs. Next, now it's Ranzit. And then the assassin, and then Darouge after that. So Ranzit, go ahead.
All right. You said that.
You have 3 thugs around you.
Oh, interesting. How do I want to play this out?
Where are you?
Hmm.
You're off camera.
Oh, yeah, you are
sorry.
off camera.
I was
You're a
having
disembodied voice.
I'm a disembodied voice. Hold on.
Disembodied voice.
I am the disembodied voice.
Yes. Hi.
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 Oh man, do I want to do out of the way Skype video? No. I'm gonna go tactical on this one. You see, like the gym like hammerhead shaped node on his chest start to glow, and his whole body starts to kind of radiate with arcane energy, and he starts to kind of like phase and shift and blur, and all of a sudden, as he's moving around, you see like there's like a trail of his movements as he casts mirror image on himself.
Oh, fancy. We love to see it.
And
That makes you harder to hit, right? Because you're surrounded. That's the point of that.
yes, you have to roll a d20 to determine if you hit me or the duplicate.
Honk! Honk.
And that is an action, I believe.
I believe it is. Yes, it is.
Yep, that is a action, so that will be my turn.
Alrighty.
It's my turn.
Next.
That's my turn.
Next up is the assassin.
I wonder who they're going to attack.
She is.
You just get gripped by Baron, so.
Let's see. She is going to. How much damage did she take? Let me double check. She is going to disengage from you, Vola. And kind of dart at where Jugi is instead.
Does disengage affect?
She's a rogue.
Both?
She can bonus action disengage.
Yeah, but I'm just disengage. It works on whatever carries is nearby, doesn't it? So.
It works on everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless you have Sentinel.
Unless you have Sentinel, which I don't think Vola has, correct?
No.
Yeah.
It was more Barry that I was checking, but Barry's not essential. So.
Yeah, no. She disengages and goes for Jugi.
Really?
Yep. You're not wearing armor. You're an easy target.
That's just mean.
Also, she can use sneak attack on you. Because she has allies. That's 22 to hit you, which definitely hits.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Even if I did have armor on.
So you take 20 piercing damage. And then I
think you might have just crit failed.
And then I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Yeah, DM's got a crit fail.
Well, it happened after I already landed the attack, so it'll have to be on the next one. She'll crit
Doesn't
fail.
she gets 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, she does get multi-attack, so she'll crit
Okay.
fail on the second attack.
Okay. Does 25 happen to succeed? Hopefully.
Let me take a look. Yeah, it does succeed. So instead of the full 24 points of damage, you take 12 points of poison damage. Saved Gohan, saved your ass because she was going to get you again. But that was a crit fail, so she misses on the second attack.
Thank you.
That is her turn. Next is Druge with Vola on deck.
Oh, really hurts.
Druge, darling, you are invisible.
Yes. I would like to walk up behind said assassin, gently place my hands on either side of her head, become visible, and cast Blight between my hands.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
What does Blight do?
I'm gonna give you, do you have to roll to hit with Blight?
It's just a con save.
Okay, alright. I'm
What
gonna
does
say
Blight do?
because it's
A lot of damage.
A lot of
Damage.
fucking damage. A lot.
That's
of
42. I
damage.
rolled a 42 damage. So
Holy shit. Okay, con save. Let me see. What is her constitution? Okay. Come on. Roll high. What'd I get? 19? Does that save?
that's a save. So it's 21 damage.
Okay.
Still hurts.
That still hurts quite a lot.
Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice. Target must make a con saving throw. Okay, she's not a plant. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
It's not a plant.
She's a plant rogue.
Plant rogue. She's made of plants.
And I guess, I don't know. I'm trying to flank her since she's attacking Jugi, so I'm behind her. Is there anything else I should or should not do? I don't know.
I don't think
Well,
there's
bonus
anything
action, I
else.
would like some healing.
Yeah, you know what? Well, I cast a spell, unfortunately, so,
Yeah, that's. You did do that, so you can't.
so I'm just gonna sit tight with my shield up and see what she does.
Jugi, how low are you right now?
I'm at 7 out of 60.
Oh, Jesus.
Alrighty. Okay.
I mean, how does she look after that blight?
She's looking pretty hurt. Yeah.
Vola just Cleaver. Vola the Assassin Cleaver.
Vola is surrounded right now. And now it is Vola's turn with then Artis, then Jugi.
So who is around me?
You have 3 thugs around you.
Where's Dragon Bait, by the way?
I was just gonna ask
Dragon
that.
Bait is next to Artis.
Right.
Oh, did I not roll for Dragon Bait?
I don't remember you doing Dragon
Yeah, I
Bait.
don't
I skipped
remember
Dragon
doing
Bait by
anything.
accident.
Do you want to
Aw.
do Dragon Bait now before me?
Yeah, let me do Dragon Bait. I'll make up for the thing that he missed. Dragon Bait is... I can't believe I fucking forgot Dragon Bait. He's such a sweet boy. He gets multi-attack. He's gonna go for one of the... I'm just gonna have him go for one of the thugs that's by you, Ola.
Thank you.
So he is going to... That is... 15... And that hits the thug. Yes, it does. Okay. Kills one of the thugs with his first attack. With his second attack, he fucking one-hit kill a completely healthy thug.
That's the early Avenger for you.
Yep.
That was a critical failure on that second one. So that was Dragon Bait. So he killed one of the ones that's next to you. So you've got Barry and Drag. You've got the 2 dinosaurs in the party basically next to you, and then now there's only 2 thugs by you. So now we'll say it's your turn. Dragon Bait's got this big fucking sword, and it's glowing and giving off like a radiant light.
Gotcha.
Vola, you have another point of inspiration.
Oh,
Oh
lovely.
yeah, point of inspo for Vola.
Thank you. I got a couple choices here. I got 3 attacks because I'm frenzied raging. So I'm gonna do 1 on each. I'm gonna just hit one thug.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if I can hit them.
Okay.
That would be a 26. Yes,
Oh.
that would be a hit.
Yes, ma'am. That absolutely fucking hits.
That's without advantage or
correct.
blessings or anything. So
Okay.
And do I get the 4 added to my damage as well, or no?
No,
Or just
it's
hits?
only for
Okay.
attack rolls. Yeah. And
Okay,
saving
so
throws.
8 damage on that, on the one thug.
Okay.
Second attack, I'm gonna go for the other thug.
Okay.
20 to hit, dirty 20,
Okay.
and then that
Don't
would
forget
be
you have that advantage.
right. I didn't need it.
Okay.
8 damage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to. So where's the assassin now?
The assassin is currently
Is behind
attacking Jugi, but now you see that Druge has appeared from his hiding in Invisibility Land, and seems to have cast a spell, like, basically straight to the fucking dome.
But can I reach her?
You could reach her, but it would invoke attacks of opportunity from the thugs. Multiple.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm going to reach for her with my
Okay.
third attack.
All right. So
And-
really quick before you get to that point,
Yeah.
one thug is going to try to hit you with his mace to the face. He misses. The second one is going to attempt the same. That is... Wow, that dice roll was fucking bullshit. It was so close to a nat 20. That's a 16. I don't think that hits you.
That doesn't hit me.
Okay,
No.
so both miss you on your way over. Now you may continue.
All right. And sharing with her.
Thank you. Who was that?
Did I roll with advantage?
I missed it.
So it's weird because
Thanks
I
for the
rolled
follow.
with advantage, but I didn't get 2 rolls. Huh. I got a 15 to hit.
Let me look at the roll log really quick.
Just as a single roll for me.
Yeah, that's a single
Yeah,
roll.
see.
If you would like
So
to roll
roll
again,
again.
yeah, please do.
Okay. Because 15 doesn't hit, right?
No.
I think you need like a 17.
Oh wait, for the against the assassin.
17. Is what the
Wait,
second
was it
one
against the assassin? I'm so sorry.
Assassin?
Actually, 15 does just hit her.
Okay. Well then.
So you
okay,
can save
so-
that advantage for another thing
Got
if
it.
you want.
And that would be 11 damage on the assassin.
Okay, let me see where she's at.
Woohoo!
Oh shit.
Hey, Sensen!
Senten!
Dun, dun.
Senten! Senten! I don't know why I just decided to do that. It's fine. She's looking rough.
Yay.
Anything else on your turn?
I hiss at her again.
Can you hit her again?
I said I hiss at her
Oh, you
again.
would hiss at her again. Okay, okay. Now it's Artis's turn. Artis is going to take the Big B's hand. How much can the Big B's hand move?
Is it within 10 feet of me? Because then it gets an extra 10 foot of movement because of my aura.
I thought that only applied to creatures. Big B's hand is made of ice. That is not a
let me have-
creature.
Let me just check.
Yeah, please double check on that.
Yeah.
Let me see. You can move. See within range. Blah, blah, blah. As a bonus action, you can
It's-
move up to 60 feet and cause one of the following effects. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
It says the walking speed of any ally. It doesn't specifically state creatures.
Oh, okay. So
So-
now he has seven.
Check.
Now it has 70 feet of movement. I'll take it. Fuck yeah. He commands the Big B's hand. I actually think he can do that as a bonus action. Yeah, that's a bonus action. So with his action instead, he is going to draw Bookmark, his sword, the very fancy sword, and he is going to probably. I'm gonna say he's gonna backstab one of the thugs that was standing by Bola, because Dragonbait's there, and he's fighting alongside his buddy. So that's gonna be that. I'm gonna use it on. Okay. That hits. He kills one of them. They're fucking strong, dude. And then he has another attack, I believe. How many attacks does he get with Bookmark? Hold on. He gets
Does he
3
have a
attacks. He
named
gets.
sword?
He does. He gets 3 attacks with Bookmark. Okay, so that was 1. 16, that hits. And does 7 damage. Okay, he kills the second one. And then with his last attack, he's gonna go to one of the thugs that's by Ranzit, because he's pretty close to Ranzit, and is going to attack one with his third attack and misses, unfortunately. with his bonus action, he is going to use the Big B's hand. So he is going to move the Big B's hand over to where the assassin is. So he basically like looks over his shoulder and moves the hand. So this big ice hand, you know, it's still fucking cold out. Y'all are freezing. Jugi, you are probably real unhappy right now. Because you are not wearing your gear. You've got your PJs on for the sake of modesty, but yeah.
Fighting naked. Let's do that next time.
Oh yeah, let's
Leave it to the barbarian.
let's do it.
Here.
That's my barbarian all the way. Okay, so she is going to. It is going to attempt to grab the assassin and grapple her. So basically, it's gonna kind of like push Druge away a little bit from the assassin. What was that sound? What am I getting here?
Greater healing potion for
1,000
Jugi.
biddies! Thank you so much. Oh my god, greater healing potion for Jugi. Go, go, go. Yes. Feel free to roll that for yourself.
What's the roll again for greater healing potions?
I don't remember. You can probably add it to your character sheet and just roll it from there.
Hang on.
That might be faster. So while
So greater is 4d4 plus 4.
44
plus
plus 4.
4.
Okay.
So yeah, resolve that on your end. I'm gonna finish doing this aspect here. Is going to attempt to grapple and grab the assassin. So his strength is 26. So all right, it gets a +8 to its strength roll. That is a dirty 20 for the hand against the strength of the assassin, who is not that strong. Oh shit. So close. Okay. It grabs her. And she is now grappled. And I don't think it gets. Does the hand get a bonus action, or does Artist get a bonus action? Because Artist is already moving it as a bonus action. The hand doesn't get its own bonus action, right?
Yeah, the hand doesn't.
The verbiage. Okay, that's what I thought. The verbiage on it is weird. Because it says, as a bonus action, you can move and attack with one of the effects. And then in Grasping Hand, it also says you can use a bonus action to crush the target. So I guess that's...
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, it depends on what kind of, like, what version of the hand you're using. And it kind of functions the same way as, spiritual weapon.
Gotcha, that makes sense. Okay, so that's Artist's turn. Artist now has in this massive ice hand holding the assassin completely in its grasp. Like, you can see her feet. That's about it right now. Next up is Jugi with then Barry. So yeah, it's Matt and Matt twice in a row.
So the assassin's in the hands. Good.
Yep.
Can I see her head?
Nope.
So I can't see anything to target the assassin with.
Hit her feet with the halberd.
I was gonna say you can see her feet, I guess.
Yeah, that's not really
The
good.
hand is huge, so you might not actually. You know what? I'm gonna say because the hand is so big, like you can't see anything.
I can't see anything.
Nope.
Well, that's a shame. Oh well, I guess I'll have to display my full glory of the Light of Lathander to these thugs.
The Light of Lathander.
Okay. The first one I'm going to use my advantage for. That is an 18.
To hit what?
To hit one of the thugs.
Oh yeah, that totally hits.
And I'm going to use a level 1 Divine Smite.
Okay, let's go. Also, the ones that are wounded are the ones that were attacking you, so they're pretty fucked up already.
Okay.
And you can tell that.
So 6 slashing damage and
Oh, you kill it. You kill him.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, he explodes with 16 radiant damage as well, so...
Okay. Alright. Yeah, you kill one of them.
And the second one, how's the second one looking?
Oh, there's two more. They're wounded.
Okay. That'll be a 26 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
Oh, actually, I've just realised something.
Yes. What?
I didn't realise I've forgotten I customized this. Oh, hang on. Ignore that. That was an accidental click.
Oh, okay.
I just realised that I accidentally customized this with a magical weapon spell earlier, and I just need to. So it's actually a 25 to hit.
25.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I forgot to change it back to the original plus 6 to hit.
Okay.
But anyway, that is 5 points of slashing damage.
You kill him too, because they're all real close to death from that shatter spell.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exile.
Exile. Thank you for the sub.
Just remind me. Do we use actions to take personal potions of healing, or is it bonus action with this game?
No, my table rule is that it is a bonus action for you.
Okay, I'm gonna use the potion of healing that I have,
Okay.
because I'm currently at 21 hit points and I'm still not. I healed 14 hit points back
Okay.
from that.
Good.
Away, so.
Cool.
But I'm gonna use the healing potion that I've got just to give myself a chance.
If I hadn't gotten that crit failure, you'd be dead right now. Thwarted again!
And that's.
But also, yay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another 5 health back.
Yay!
Okay, and that's it for me.
Alrighty.
Um,
Now it's Barry's
Ba-
turn.
Barry.
Barry.
Barry!
Oh! Ah! What is my phone doing?
Did that say
don't know,
it's
but that was
walrus
hilarious.
time? Did that say
That's
it's
exciting.
walrus time?
It's Hydrosaur time, I thought.
It's Hadrosaur time.
Yeah. There are still thugs where Voda was being attacked, right?
Barry and the Jets, I love it. I'm sorry, what?
There were still thugs where Voda originally was, right?
No, they have both been slain by
They have both
Dragonbait
been slain.
and Artis.
Okay. In that case, Barry is going to go to protect his master and attack the last thug that is attacking Jugi.
Okay, go for it.
Barry gets it done.
If you hit, it's basically gonna die.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use Barry's advantage.
Okay, use Barry's advantage, please. Because that doesn't roll over. Pets don't get rollover advantage.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna hit. That's a 23.
Oh yeah, that super hits. How does Barry want to do this?
Bite its head off.
With 8 points of damage. Nah, Hadrosaurs are vegetarians. They don't fight.
Damn it.
No, they're just
Get him
gonna.
in the jugular.
They're gonna charge round. He's gonna charge round. He's gonna go.
Ugh.
And basically ram straight into the side of this thug.
Dope.
So basically, Judy
Headbutt him
stabs.
to death.
Judy stabs one, then slashes the other, and then the thug looks menacingly at him, and Judy smiles. And then Barry just comes on from the side, and the thug just basically exits stage left.
Just cracks him
Whoops.
cracks him right in the fucking skull. Cracks the skull. It's great. Okay. Point of order. There are only 4 thugs and the assassin left right now. for the folks at home who may be having a hard time keeping track. Nobody knows where that flying snake is, which is coming up here soon. And now it's Dragonbait's turn.
That would make
Dragonbait-
it a sneaky snake.
A sneaky snake. Sneaky snake.
Nick is Nick.
I'm a snake.
I'm a snake. Sneaky snake. Every fucking session we do this. I just want you all to know how much I love and appreciate you. Best players on the face of the planet, everybody. Alright, so we've got, just for the memes alone, honestly. So we've got Dragonbait. Dragonbait is going to attack with his Holy Avenger sword. He's going to attack... Holy Avenger! Shiddly diddly doo. It is going to attack one of the... What is this now?
The snake has advantage.
The snake has advantage. Sneaky snake. Okay,
Yeah, the snake is
Sneaky
snake.
I'm gonna give the flying snake advantage. That's great. Thank you so much, Sassiest. I love this. This is just so fun. The assassin is in good hand. John, please.
Oh, that was punny.
John, please. It's so good. Oh my fucking god. I'm broken. I'm dead. All in good hand, y'all. Don't say sneaky snake if you don't want to get a buff. Okay, well that's fine because that's my NPC. So
She's gonna say it like 10 more times now.
sneaky snake.
I'm a snake.
I'm a snake. Sneaky snake. Okay. Anyway, back to fucking
If
Dragonbait.
she does, I'm just gonna say exit stage left like Snagglepuss.
I don't know what he's supposed to smell like when he's angry, but he's angry.
Who's angry? Who smells what?
Dragonbait.
Oh, I was like, who's smelling anger? What? Got it.
Oh yeah, he hits. He hits good. Okay, so that is. He's using two hands, by the way. He's using it two-handed. So he. That's 10 damage to this one, and he's not a fiend or an undead. Goes again, hits, another 10. So that's 20 damage for that, and that's Dragonbait's turn. Next is Iku. Iku is maintaining her bless again for the folks at home. That is on Jugi, Vola, and Didi.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yes,
Oh,
you
well.
are still blessed. You are blessed, my child. Iku is just going to maintain her bless and keep her distance in case anybody falls. As a true support character should. And now it is Didi's turn.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey.
So, I'm gonna pop out of my hiding spot and be like, oh shit, lot going on here, huh?
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna cast a Witch Bolt at the assassin.
Fuck yes. Oh wait, no. The assassin is
You
in the
can't see
hand.
it.
You can't see it.
Oh, I can't see her?
Nope, because
Damn.
of the hand.
And
Talk to
it-
the hand.
Cast at the hand.
Talk to the hand, Didi.
How many thugs are left?
4. One is wounded. That Dragonbait just attacked.
Are they all bunched up together, or
Actually, yes.
I'm going to cast
Please kill them.
sickening radiance.
A dim greenish light spreads within a 30-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range.
I love that you read that in the DD voice. I'm so happy right now. So they have to make con saves.
Yeah, but they have to make them on their turn.
Oh, okay. All right.
Are these the ones surrounding Randit?
Correct.
You better,
Cool.
you better hope you make that con save, buddy.
I love these two characters. 'cause this is
Yeah.
I
what
love how
happens
much
later.
they fucking hate each other. Well, actually, it's mostly
Yeah.
Rancid, but yeah. It's been a while. Sanzin, thank you.
I resisted doing that, and you had.
I can't. Okay, I watch too much fucking Critical Role. I cannot resist doing that. I see the words and I say them out loud. I did it at work at my boss the other day. This is completely sidetracked. I did this to my boss the other day. He was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I was like, "It's an impulse. I can't help it." Anyway, so that's the story of my life. Okay, Dee Dee, you use Sickening Radiance. Anything else you would like to do, my dear?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Why am I using the Dee Dee voice? You're here.
It's very fun to do. I know. I get it. I understand.
Okay, so we have the sneaky snake. The sneaky snake is going to swoop out of the darkness. Vola, where are you again? You're near the hand because you were fighting the assassin.
I guess, yeah.
Actually, you know what? The sneaky snake's gonna go after the priest.
He's dead already.
You.
Wrong priest.
Wrong
You are the priest.
You're the priest. You're the only
Damn
priest.
it.
You're the last priest standing.
I am the last priest standing.
Yes, you are. He's gonna try to do a bite.
Okay.
He a little snake. He does not do a bite. 16 does not hit you, does it?
No, it bounces off the armor.
Aw, poor little stinky snake. So he, like, out of the darkness, just like, whoosh, tries to bite you, hits your armor, and goes, "Sss," and then flies away. Because flying snakes are really fucking weak, but you have its master right now, and it's upset. So that's the sneaky snake. Actually, no, sneaky snake gets advantage. Sneaky snake rolled a nat 1 on the second roll, so sneaky snake is, listen, sneaky snake only has 5 hit points. He is a weak boy.
I'm just gonna turn to the snake and go like this.
The snake flew away because it can't invoke
Is that
opportunity.
an opportunity attack?
When it's flying, it cannot
No.
invoke opportunity attacks. Yep,
Lame.
it's
He
an
just
ability.
smiled
that-
it away.
It's an ability that flying snakes have, is that they have this thing called flyby where they cannot provoke opportunity attacks when they are flying out of an enemy's reach. Because they're too fast. They're little fast guys.
Built-in disengage.
Yeah, built-in disengage.
Aw, somebody likes the Drew
For the
death
smile, Druge, you get inspo.
Aww. You're friends now.
We are going to go
We'll be
through.
friends now.
We're going to go through the thugs really quickly. I'm going to very quickly go through them, and then we're going to take a break.
Okay.
You have to roll a con save.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do, for all of them. I don't know why I'm talking like this all of a sudden. One got a natural 1.
Lathander commands it.
Lathander commands it. One got a
Lathander.
natural 1. One of them got... Fuck. One of them got...
Fuck.
One of them got fucked, yeah.
One of them got an 18, so that succeeds.
Yes.
So that's a success. And the other one got a 9. That's a failure. And then that one did even worse. Okay, so we got three failures and 1 success. So what's the damage?
Un momento.
What's your damage? Oh my god.
What's your damage, Heather?
I'm clipping that.
30 points of damage.
Um,
They suffer 1 level of exhaustion, and they emit a greenish light in a 5-foot radius.
So you basically like jokered them and dipped them into like a toxic fat.
Yep. You kill one of them. How much damage is it?
30.
Okay, so this one takes 15. This one takes 30. This one takes 30.
It's not safe
half.
for half.
It's not half.
It's all or nothing.
Oh, it's all or nothing. Okay.
Yes.
Then one of them doesn't take damage. And 2 of them, you kill one. 2 of them are very, very, very heavily wounded. I cannot stress this enough. They are about to die. Like, it's super obvious. They are bloodied as fuck. I know bloodied is not a thing in D&D 5e, but I'm saying it anyway because I like it.
I like it.
I like
Like
it.
it.
I like it a lot.
A lot.
I like it a
A
lot.
lot.
I love you guys so much. Okay. Thugs. Thugs are attacking now, the ones that are still standing. This one's gonna... They're all going for Ranzit because they're standing around Ranzit. Actually, one of them's gonna go after Dragon Bait.
Ah, Dragon Bait.
First attack is 16, which does not hit Dragon Bait. Second attack also does not hit Dragon Bait. This one's gonna go after Ranzit.
Roll a d20.
Roll a D. Oh, right.
Thanks for the bit.
17.
It hits a duplicate.
Okay, so. It
Well,
hit
you have to, hit, but
15 plus.
yeah, that'll hit
Or
a duplicate.
19. Okay, so it hits a duplicate.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
Second attack will be a d20 as well.
Okay.
Oh,
17 again?
Yeah.
Duplicate.
Thanks for the sub, Corey.
Hey, so what's up, Corey? I'm not reading the screen right now because I'm rolling dice. Thank you. Rolled a hit. And that is 23 to hit.
Other duplicate's gone.
Aha.
Another duplicate is gone.
How many duplicates are there?
3.
Oh,
Well, there was 3. Now there's 1.
okay. So that's that one. That's the first one. Yeah, that's the first thug. Now, no, that's the second thug. Wait. One attacked Dragon Bait and failed.
Maybe you should name
One
the
attacked
thugs.
you. Listen, there's so fucking many of them. They just have numbers. Okay.
Hey, Mandii. Squirrel.
Squirrel. Guys, my
Bob,
ADHD
Chuck,
is too bad. You
Harry.
can't do this to me. Last one is also going to attack you, Ranzit. Okay, that's a
One's called
D20.
Barry
I
just
rolled
for
a
cookies.
20. Please don't interrupt me now. I'm trying to concentrate. That's a 20 on the die, Ranzit.
Yeah, the duplicate.
It's a duplicate. Okay. Is it like an even odds kind of thing?
No, if you have 3, you got to roll a 6 or higher to change to a duplicate, and then it goes up.
Ah, I see. And does not hit because that's a 3. So that's okay. Next attack is also going to try to be against you. Let me roll that d20. That is a 14. Duplicate.
Duplicate.
And that's a nat 20 to hit the duplicate.
Woohoo! Oh no, you critically destroyed my
I
duplication.
critically destroyed the duplicate. That's the thug's turn, and I think we could all use a bio break. So I am going to. We'll start back up at the top of the round with Ranzit after this break. It's going to be about 10 minutes. So hang out a little bit, hydrate, have a little snack, stretch those legs, and we will see you in 10.
Woo.
Let me mute. One
Big
second.
enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing?
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. You can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Then I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man, start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff, give me 5, let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go! It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill, give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man, frosty.
people, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy, doomy, doomy. Doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen, let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a... Ooh, it's going for the...
deception for a horse?
Yeah, horse has
I
got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe, you know, it's something even tastier. But then it sticks out its tongue and it, you know, pulls back, you know, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go, boing, as his eyes just go, and it starts, woo! And it starts bucking, and you know, and it just. And he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping?
Oh my god.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
She had red whelps and skin was looking all grotesque and all that, and she let out a little bit of a mumbled roar, leveled the gun at everybody in the room there, and that was where we cut last week. So that was where we'll pick up the action now, unless there are any questions or anything else that the group would like to add.
I have a question.
Please ask away.
What is a mumble roar?
Mumble roar. Yeah, well, yeah, you know.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're going to call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
that would be very funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
We will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh.
You just turn off your, like, if you're not pulling it in from Skype, you could just turn it off in Skype. Who cares?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, everybody. We're back. We're having technical difficulties. We may continue to have technical difficulties, but right now, shit's working. So let's continue where we left off. We are at the top of the next round with Ranzit.
Cool.
There's 3 thugs around you, and your friends.
Yep, hold on. I gotta make a fucking Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna use my advantage. That's better. 25.
Oh, yeah, you're good. See, I knew you got. I knew you had it. I knew that nothing was bad was gonna happen to you.
Yes, we will go with that one.
He's a pretty hardy little gnome.
And you said there's 3 around me, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Like melee range?
Yes.
Cool. I am going to, and they all look pretty hurt, right?
Yep. Well, 2 of them are very hurt. 1 of them is not hurt, looking at all.
I will probably regret doing this, but I'm going to take a 5-foot step back where I'm not in melee range with them.
Okay.
That will provoke, because I'm so used to playing a rogue. I will essentially kind of like go, oh crap, I'm surrounded, and kind of like spin away. But as I do, I'll hold my hands up and blast with my lightning launchers.
Okay, so let me really quick. Sassiest of Squatches, thank you for the sub. I'm going to roll really quickly for the thugs to see if they hit you or the duplicate, because your spell is still going, correct, until that occurs?
No, duplicates were all destroyed that last round.
Oh, right, they were. Okay.
Yeah.
First attack does not hit you.
Sweet.
Second thug does not hit you, and the other one, because it's engaged right now against dragon bait, I'm gonna say it doesn't. It cannot take, and it's engaged with the other persons. I don't think you can. You can't really turn around when you're in combat with somebody else to. You know what I mean, right?
I mean, it all depends on. It
They're, like,
depends
actively
on how.
sword fighting right now.
Yeah, it depends on how like technical you want to get with facing and everything. So I mean, I'm fine either way.
In this instance, I'm just gonna let that last one go. So
All right,
you don't
cool.
get hit when you step back.
Awesome. Now it's time for lightning in the face.
Lightning to the dome.
Lightning to the dome.
Hell
First one is a dirty 20.
Hi, Loco. Everybody say hi to Loco.
Hello, Loco.
Hi,
Loco.
Loco.
Loco, I love you.
Loco, today is a good day to die. Let's see. So I'm gonna attack one of the ones that's been hit. I don't know which one. With the first attack, so 11 points of lightning damage on the first attack.
Okay, you kill one of them.
Sweet, and on the second one, if I'm gonna use an inspo.
Aw.
2 on the die. Nope. And natural 20.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
Like I said, I'm
the first two that you're attacking are like literally 1 hit point away from death. So go fucking
sweet.
full ham.
Like I said before, I'm looking around and go, oh crap. I'm surrounded, and there's an annoying green cloud-ish thing in the area. I'm like, oh crap. So I like spin away, and as I'm doing it, I just hold my arms up and just blast out my lightning launchers. First one hits the first one, he drops, and then the second one kind of coming around, and I just lock eyes with the thug, and I just let it fly forward, and it just hits him right between the eyes. Head explodes, and I'm like, nice. And then I'm like, fuck, I need to get out of this area. And then I get out of the area.
Okay, so you yeet the fuck out of there.
I yeet out of there. I have 35 feet of movement, so
It's 2
I
attacks
get out.
with the cannons, right? Not 3. You didn't get all 3 of them. It doesn't. There's no lightning chain shit with your. I don't know. Artificers are OP. I'm just checking.
There is, but both of the ones I hit died, so it doesn't.
Oh, okay. So
I can do extra damage to the dead body, but
Nah. Okay, so there's 1 thug standing left.
yeah.
Okay,
I will. Is he within that 30-foot
Yes.
bullshit from DD?
Yes.
All right, cool. I will make my way kind of like over towards that thug, but staying out of the 30-foot spell thing.
The cloud, the shit cloud.
Yeah, shit cloud.
The
Yeah,
shitty shit cloud. Okay.
the bullshit cloud.
Technically radiant damage, so it's not like
The glowing shit cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know
Heavenly
what?
shit
Too
cloud.
bad.
Heavenly shit cloud.
The heavenly bullshit cloud. Yeah, I'm heading.
God.
I'm heading out. That's my turn.
I don't know what's up with the energy in the studio today, but
It is immaculate.
it's immaculate. It is immaculate. Okay, so
I'm enjoying it.
next is me too. I'm having so much fun today. Next is the assassin, who is grappled. So I guess she's gonna try to contest to get out of the grapple, right? Because you can do that. Yes. Although it's gonna be pretty hard. This hand is this pimp hand is strong.
Yeah, she can use acrobatics though to get out of it. Though.
She can.
Can I
Deadpoolia, thank you
Thanks
for the raid.
Can I use one of my 2 inspo for the hand?
No, you may not. Stop it.
Damn it.
I'm gonna give her advantage now. I fucking said so. Hold, please.
Nice one, Seth.
Where is... Okay, where's the assassin? Here she is.
I had a whole speech prepared for her if she was still in the hand on my
Well,
turn.
you're gonna have to figure it out. She is going to... Wait a second. Okay. What are the fucking odds of what just happened to me? Let's see if the hand rolls. I mean, it has a +8 to its strength, so...
I like hands. Okay.
I wonder what's going on.
Tell us, DM. Tell us, oh fearless leader.
You see the hand get wrenched open. And out steps the assassin.
I'm assuming that's her action?
Sure.
Yeah. It's usually an action to try to break her grapples. So.
One moment, please. Okay, she pulls off of her belt a potion.
She pulls off a belt.
She pulls off her belt. Ooh, tonight's stream just got saucy.
Now it's time for you the spankings.
This is
bad
this
boys,
is not this is not the Dinglings game. I don't know where your mind is going with this. But this is not the Dinglings game. All right.
Mandy, are you muted?
Am I muted? I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know. No, sorry.
Sorry,
You're usually quiet.
I'm sorry, I'm mathing right now because she's healing herself. I'm trying to figure
Got
out.
it.
She's taking a potion.
Got it.
Okay, she's looking a lot better now. And she is going to yeet away. And the hand only can move on Artis's bonus action, so it does not get an opportunity attack. Yeah, so she's backing away. So that's her turn. Druge.
I am closing with her while saying, "Wait, wait! You must tell me your name before we kill you." And then I will cast Guiding Bolt at her.
Oh, okay.
Third level. 17? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that hits.
20 damage.
Okay.
Pass turn. I'm following her, so I don't want her to run away. So
okay. You did 20 damage, you said?
yes.
You kill her.
Yes!
Nice! You kill her and you never learned her name.
She didn't tell me her name!
Because she was a rude bitch and she didn't like you.
Maybe she has some form of identification on her.
I will forever.
Her Goblin Community College
no, I
ID.
won't.
I wasn't gonna not give you the satisfaction of killing her.
All right. Well, is anyone left still alive? Is there a rogue or a...
There is one thug left.
There's a snake too, isn't there?
Before I pass my
You
turn,
don't see the snake.
I'm gonna yell to the thug, or to everyone, "Leave him alive! Let him tell the rest of the Zentarum."
Oh,
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Get out of here.
How about we don't?
Yeah, I
would like to kill more Zentarum. I don't like them. They are not my friends.
I would too, but not in the jungle.
There's one right in front of you. Go kill it.
Yeah, there you go.
And then I will end my turn because I can't talk anymore.
Right. Vola. Uh-oh. I heard an uh-oh. Who did that?
No. No one said anything.
It came through on the stream. I fucking heard it. Yeah, I'm gonna say that was probably Josh or Jeff, one of you two knuckle chucks. Yep.
Wasn't me.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Wasn't me.
Anyway, it's Vola's turn. There's one guy left.
One guy? Who's the guy? Is it a thug?
He's just, one of those guys. You know what I'm saying?
He's
He's just a
just
guy.
one of those guys.
He's
He's a
just a
good
guy.
guy.
He's just standing there, okay? He's walking here.
I'm gonna hit
him. Yeah, you can get to him, absolutely. He's relatively near to you.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
12 damage.
Okay.
How's he doing?
He is still very much alive, but now it's Artis. Well, do you want to
No,
hit him?
I have
Oh
two
no, you
more
have
turns.
two
more
attacks.
attacks.
Right? Yeah. Do you want to hit him? Go for it.
Yes, I want to hit him.
He doesn't have a lot of hit points, so yeah, that hits. I keep forgetting that you have
7 damage.
multi-attack. Okay.
How's he doing?
Not. He's doing. He's alive.
All right, I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay, hit him again.
The look of glee on your face.
He has
19.
19 hits.
Yeah. And 13 damage.
Nice. Let me see where he's at. Hold on.
How's he doing?
How's he doing?
Probably
yeah, actually, you just did the precise amount of damage you needed to kill him.
That's
He is-
awesome.
how do you
I
want to
wanna
do this? Yeah, how do you want to do this?
I would like to cleave him in the spine.
Fuck yeah, it's metal as shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, my wife.
Kelly, I love you so much. I already loved you, but I love you even more now. Cleave their
I
spines,
cleave
drink
him in
their
the
blood,
spine.
fuck their wives, drink their blood.
I'm
Come on, Jeff, get him.
They got wives.
It's a different. Yeah. Come on, don't make me sing it on stream right now. I'm not gonna do it. Thank you for the follow, Spicy Hobbit. I love your name. It makes me so happy. Oh, it was Mech. I knew it was you. Sus as fuck, sussy baka. Jeez.
Sussy baka.
Sussy baka.
Baka. Sus baka.
Ooh, ooh. What's baka? Did you say what's baka? You don't know what a baka is? Oh my god. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I'll tell you when you're older. Oh, thank you for those biddies, Migraine Boy. Yeah, you kill him, you cleave him in half, you get his spine all twisted.
I removed his spine.
Please explain baka in detail. Google it.
Yeah, Google it.
Google
it's
it.
not hard to figure out.
Come on, y'all. So yeah, you are now out of combat.
I am going over to search the priest.
I'm going to search the assassin.
That's smart. That's a smart thing.
Jugi's gonna just basically look at their I think their nightgown is pretty much torn up right now because
Fan service, hey.
Aww. I will motion Jugi to come over and mend the nightgown.
Aww.
Friendship.
Friendship is magic, y'all. Literally.
Friendship is rare.
Do you want
some healing,
investigation?
Jugi?
This is some rare content.
I could do with a bit of healing. Yeah, thanks.
Actually, you know what?
Oh.
It is the most awful thing you've ever heard, but somehow uplifting. I will Aura of Vitality in Abyssal. Right? Or wait,
I
what's
don't
the
know
one
how
that
to
actually...
feel about this.
Oh, it's Aura of Life. Never mind. I've already used my 4th level spoil. Aura of Life heals everybody by 1 every turn.
Okay.
So it would bring everybody back to full, so I can't do that right now. So I'm just going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Vola points out that half of
21.
points are gone.
Come on over, Vola!
Ooh.
I will give Vola a Cure Wounds too at 3rd level.
Thank you.
That's
What
cool.
does that do?
I'm rolling for what you're finding. Cool.
Take 19,
So,
Vola.
19, nice,
Yeah.
thank you.
Do you want a investigation roll?
Yes, please.
I've got one more who needs it.
I can use
how's
some
Jugi
heals.
doing?
I'm back up to
None for the
47. I mean, we're about to have a long rest now anyway, so
That's true. We'll probably have a long rest. We'll both be good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm down 20 hit points, but I can heal myself too. So.
Okay, let me.
Or investigation, one of my best skills.
Yes.
Mandy, I got a 16 for mine for the.
What am I rolling for?
Okay, hold on. Rancet's going first.
Okay.
25.
Very good. Hold on. I'm rolling on this table to see. Yo, that's fucking what?
What?
That is
Say-
hilarious.
Say
Okay.
what?
You find. Wow, that's. How many objects? 6? Okay, so that's 1.
Please let one of them be a bag of holding.
We'll see.
Please let one of them be
Then
armor
then
that
I can free up that infusion.
Please let one of them be armor that I can put on as an action.
I still think you need enchanted PJs.
Oh my god, you need PJ armor.
PJ armor.
This is like a random.
Or like an amulet of mage armor or some shit, so you at least have something.
Amulet of PJ armor.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be as funny if Dee Dee didn't say it in that voice.
on the back of the amulet, it has mage armor just lined out, and it has PJ armor scratched in.
Dee Dee did that.
Okay, so you find some very interesting things. Some of these don't make any sense at all. Chaos.
My favorite kind of items.
I'm just thinking, maybe I seem to find my nightgown so much that I should probably multiclass as a monk so that I can get an armor.
There you go. I have to roll a
If it wasn't for the
d10
fact my
on
dexterity.
another table. Holy fuck. All right. Oh, that actually makes sense. Okay, that's cool. All right. You find a whole bunch of shit.
Hell yeah.
What's that in the table? Whole bunch of shit.
Whole bunch of shit. It's worth so much money. You find first and foremost, you find a book in her bag. It is weirdly nice. But when you open it up, it is titled The Manual of Bodily Health.
I know what that book is.
Yes, you do.
Is that a sex ed book?
No, it is something that
It can be.
It is a good
like
thing.
health class. Like,
so I am going to link these to you. I know you know what a lot of these are, what I'm about to say, but I'm going to link them to you so that I don't forget. I'm sending it to you,
That's cool.
Bash, directly in our DMs. So
That's fine. Yeah, I'm writing it down too.
You find this manual.
Okay.
You find. At first, you're not quite sure. Actually, this item, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna say the priest has this. Just kidding.
Uh-oh. I get the cursed item.
Why do you always assume everything is cursed? Also, we're gonna get to how the Dirk of Misconception reacts to the book. First,
I was about to say, as soon as I realized what it is, I try to put it in the bag of holding before the sword makes
we'll get to that in a second. We're gonna list out the things technically, and then we can get to the RP of it. You also find a very interesting little stone, and that's all I'm gonna say out loud to the party.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put that there. The dulcet tones of my dog snoring in the background. I love it. You also find heckin' snooze, y'all. You also find that her armor appears to be magical in nature. And you recognize it by the inscriptions inlaid into the leather. That it is resistant to necrotic damage, this armor.
Good thing I targeted her head.
And last but not least, amongst the you find you know what? I'm gonna give it to you. On her hip is a bag of holding.
Yes.
And inside, you find money. 64 platinum.
I'm rich.
And an instrument.
Yep.
Which is also magical because she is a fucking high-ranking assassin. Why would I not give you cool magic shit?
Well, you're. Do I recognize what type of instrument it is?
It is a
lute.
lute.
Or
It is a lute.
The lute.
It is
It's
a
a
beautiful.
loot. In with the loot.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. It is a beautiful lute. It has like metal work inlaid into the face of the instrument and also on the sides. Some lovely knot work, just kind of like detailed on there. It looks like some kind of ivory inlay as well as the metal, and the it's just really nice. It's shiny.
Sweet.
You said it's a magic item. I think I
Oh,
know
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, you do. It's the instrument of the bards. Not that Jugi knows that, but it's the
No,
instrument of the
obviously,
bards.
but
So,
other characters.
I have linked all this crazy magic shit. You also find some, you find 2 regular health potions.
Cool.
All of her money was apparently in that bag of holding. And that's that.
Cool.
We'll get to the RP of it in a moment because something's going to happen. Druge, you wanted to search the priest. What did you roll?
16.
Okay, that's good enough. Well, obviously it is, this person is holding his staff. It also has a mask on his face.
I will cast Detect Magic just for shits and giggles.
Well, of course the staff is magic. Let me see if I can find... Hold on a second. I'm trying to find... There's so much loot possibility here. I'm gonna see if there's a...
So,
Okay.
and just to set the scene,
Yes.
right? This encounter happened while we were about to bed down for the night in our
Yes.
own camp. So
Correct.
we're literally surrounded by our own camp and like 20 dead bodies.
Yep. Well,
It's
not
like
20.
peaceful.
It's like 15, maybe. dead bodies.
Okay.
Close enough.
It's like a holiday for you, isn't it, Drew?
It really is.
Mm-hmm. The mask that you see is in the visage of a tiger, and it looks as though it has been hastily painted over in black.
Is it radiating magic?
It is.
I will pick up the staff
was
and the
that?
mask.
Huh?
What was that sound? What was that weird sound?
It was him telling us that 90% of the time it works every time.
No.
70% of the time, it works every time.
Yep.
Never mind.
So it looks like a tiger with an open mouth, and it is made of wood. And right now, Druge does not know what this is, but I'm linking it to you, Seth, the player.
Got it.
And instead of the gold tones and red tones and purple tones that you're seeing in D&D Beyond, it is very hastily painted over in black. And it's also very interesting in that the straps that it uses to affix the mask to somebody's head looks like it's made so that you're not really supposed to take it off. Do you take it off of the body?
Absolutely.
Okay. Underneath is just a human man, but he is horrifically burned across the face.
I will, anywhere I can find an open wound, dip a quill in and get some blood and write, "Dead Zentarum Priest" in my book.
Also, he has a staff, and the staff is on fire. Perpetually.
Ooh! I will pick up the fire staff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you will. So I will link that to you as well.
Fire kills things. Fire is good.
You have found the Cadillac of fire staves. This is the Staff of Fire. For the folks at home, this thing can cast motherfucking fireball.
Oh, God.
I'm glad we
Oh
killed him
my
first.
god!
I am glad we killed him first.
Let's not start any more forest fires, please.
Yeah. So yeah, you got a lot of loot out of this. It was a big encounter, and you deserve that. So you also find, actually no, he doesn't have any gems. He's not the type to heal or resurrect people, so he doesn't have any of that. So yeah, Vola, are you investigating around as well?
I was gonna search the thugs.
Okay.
All of them.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Can I help? Can I help with searching the thugs after I've been healed and?
Yes, you may assist. Absolutely.
Can I use an inspo?
Don't you roll
You
with
may.
advantage when you're assisted?
Oh.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
roll with
roll-
advantage when you're assisted.
Oh, cool. 1 second.
I'll boop her too. Add 1d4. Here, I'll roll the d4.
Oh boy,
Oh,
you're
no,
gonna
I'm
get
good.
some cool shit.
14?
I booped you. It's a
Yeah,
15.
you're
16.
booped.
It's a 16.
Okay, yeah, good enough. Perfect. I was gonna say, oh no.
I have a feeling I'm going to be up all night casting Identify.
Yes,
Yep.
you
Bless the
are.
For a whole night to get lucky.
Yes, you are. Okay, and now I'm gonna roll on this.
We're up all night to kill some.
Okay.
We're up all night to have fun.
Kelly, I am going to send this to you on Discord so that you have it.
Ooh.
You got a bunch of shit.
Oh.
Okay.
While everybody's searching, I will follow them around, particularly Vola and Ranzit and Jugi Vola and Jugi as they're searching the thugs, and just follow along behind them, and just wherever I can find an open wound, I'll write in the book. Dead Zentarum thug.
Okay, so I have sent you 3 links on Discord. First thing you find is ammunition. They are, they're arrows, basically. They're actually, I'm sorry, they're crossbow bolts. I apologize. They're crossbow bolts. They are +2 ammunition to those crossbow bolts. You find 10 of them. And it does have, let me double check to see.
Do I need to add these to my sheet, or are you going to?
You find a heavy crossbow on one of the thugs, and you have this ammunition. I can add all this to your character sheets if you want to. Or if you want to look them up and put them on your sheet yourself, you can do so. You have the ability to edit your inventory.
Right.
If you need me to, just let me know. We'll talk about it after game.
Okay. Yep.
So you find ammunition. You find a heavy crossbow that's still in use. It's usable. You also find a glass jar with a metal top. And the glass is frosted, but you can see that inside is like a oily gray material. Liquid material, but you can't see it very well without opening it. Do you open it?
Sorry, I was trying to look up crossbow in my sheet. It's not working. All right. Sorry. One more time. So, do I open the jar?
Yeah. Do you open the jar that you find? It's like a frosted glass. Inside is like a oily gray.
Do it.
Chaos.
Sure, because I don't believe in these weird things. So,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll
That's
open
fine.
the jar.
So you open it up.
Yes.
You open it up, and it doesn't smell like anything you have ever smelled before. It's indescribable. It's almost bitter in a sense. And as soon as you open the jar, just this mist kind of wafts out of the jar. And it's like this, like it's really hard to describe. It's like this
It's an awful Yankee Candle.
It's
a Yankee Candle.
It's like evaporating. No, it doesn't smell. It's like a faintly bitter smell. It's very strange and clearly not like a normal smell for this plane of existence.
An
You're
unbelievable
catching my
smell,
mean?
so naturally you don't believe it.
But what you have found for the folks at home is oil of etherealness.
Ooh.
Yeah. You can apply this oil and gain the effect of the etherealness spell for an hour. So we'll talk about that. So that is something. And you also found a potion. It is a almost barrel-shaped bottle. It's quite thick with 2 C's. And it has a wax black top. And the symbol of Zentarum stamped into the top of it. And it is like a deep red. Not the bright red that you're used to from healing potions, but it is like a deep... I wouldn't call it like a blood red, it's more purple. And for the folks at home, this is a potion of growth. Alright, so those are the things you find. Those are all the things that you find.
Excellent.
And then obviously they have like standard fair armor and stuff, but you guys don't really need
all that, yeah.
Yeah, you don't really need all that. The flying snake is nowhere to be seen. I will say that.
Ah, that's right. Look it up. I figured it out now.
Ranzit.
Yes.
When you take that book out of the assassin's backpack, again, pulsing red light begins to fill the rather cold area around you. It is still cold. It is still very cold, actually. You can see your breath as you stand there and you're looking around at things and scavenging these bodies to find clues and things of that nature. You're digging around in her stuff, but when you pull the book out to look at it, the sword immediately reacts. And overwhelming sense of hunger. And it goes through its thing again. You don't really get a choice in the matter. It just kind of, the book floats up out of your hand and opens, and it reads the thing cover to cover probably like 5 times. Just kind of flips really quickly back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then, then closes the book and it floats down into your hand. And the feeling subsides. I will say that you feel a general sense of dissatisfaction coming from the sword, especially because you are not using the sword. You get the sense that this thing wants to be used, and is being rather insistent about it. The sword is unhappy. And hopefully there's no consequences for that. I say, smiling into the camera.
I rolled my do I give a damn skill, and nope.
Yeah, that's fine. You'll find out. You're gonna learn someday.
You will give a damn.
You will give a damn.
You will give a damn.
Frankly, Scarlet, I don't give a damn. So yes, the sword had his little read. He's very happy. You guys don't find any other books or anything of that nature. We'll say yes.
Can I just say, with all the corpses and all that, I'm going to say some prayers to Lavender, and I'm going to pull out my prayer book to do so.
You pull out your prayer book?
I have a prayer book because it's because I had a priest set when I created the character.
How close are you to Ranza right now?
I mean, I'm going through the thugs with Vola, so it depends on how close friends it is to.
Yeah, you know what? I'll say the sword reacts to that. And begins pulling you, Ranzit, to Juki.
Oh, God damn it, not again, son of a bitch. We don't have time for this.
Because it's on your belt, it's pulling you by your belt, so you're just getting scooted across the ground. Like, very awkwardly, like, by the side.
No.
You're just like,
And I'm fumbling around trying to just pull the sword out of the scabbard, and it keeps getting hung up on, like, a clipping edge of the armor, and I'm like, God, son of a bitch.
Roll me a dexterity save with disadvantage.
Oh, hey, Ramsey.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You interested in the prayers of Lathander?
Oh!
No one is.
What'd you get?
Dex save at disadvantage, so that would be a 13.
Okay, you stumble.
Does he add my aura?
Hold, no. Stop it. So you stumble a bit, but you don't fall.
Okay.
Yes, awesome pace quickener. Thank you, Cardman. So you stumble a little bit as it drags you over, but you don't quite fall on your ass, which is what I was hoping for, but that's fine.
It almost happened.
And the sword, you finally manage to pull the sword out of the scabbard. You're like, God fucking damn it, I'm trying to... And you hold the sword up, and it pulls your arm up so that it can see the book that Jugi is holding, and Jugi, your prayer book leaves your hand. And floats up.
Oh. Am I actually seeing the sword behind me up in the air, or is it behind?
You're seeing.
Or is it behind? Or is it behind me, and I'm just seeing the prayer book raised up and thinking this might be Lathander's.
I see where you're going with this. I'm gonna say it's behind you, so you're like, what the fuck is going on? But when you see the bright red light, it's pretty easy to. Red is not Lathander's color. Can we be real here for a second? Gold is his color, so you're just like, what the fuck is with this red light? Oh wait.
Yeah, but if you turn around, you'll see a sword holding a gnome in the air.
Yeah, you're basically like a couple inches off the ground right now.
I'm not sure that red isn't Lathander's color, because I think I've seen before that.
Purple and gold. I believe.
It is
and
the Morning
white.
Lord.
Yeah, the Morning Lord has like sunrise colors. So like purple, gold, pink, white. Think like rising sun, that kind of shit. Like blue. I'm pretty sure that's the lore. Anyway,
the rose and gold god.
Yeah. Anyway, the Dirk of Misconception will flip through the book and flip through the book and flip through the book. And instead of dropping it into your hand, it drops it on the ground when it's done. It flips through it like twice and drops it on the ground.
Jiggy picks up the prayer book and kind of like wipes the dirt off it.
Rancid, you feel a sense of disdain.
Well, Sword, I tried to tell you not to bother reading that fucking book, but no, the Almighty Blade knows all. I tried to tell you, you didn't want to read it.
You get a sense of confrontation, disagreement, unhappiness.
Well, yes, you be unhappy all you want. I tried to tell you, but you didn't listen. I told you before. You don't need to read that book. Trust me. You will hear him say it all the time.
On that note, Druge. Dee Dee, what are you doing while all this is happening?
Oh, you know.
We'll get back to Druge in a second.
Meandering around,
Yeah.
writing down things. Kind of still upset about the dynamite, not gonna lie. And then I'm watching the gnome fucking talking to himself.
Yeah, he's totally talking to himself. It's fucking creepy.
Writing in my book, gnome might be unstable. Need to keep an eye on him.
On that note, Artist kind of walks over to you, Druge, with dragon bait in tow, because you were searching the priest. He definitely gave like a look over to like where Ranzit is, to like when he was by the assassin's body, but saw that Ranzit was looting the body, and so didn't seem too overly interested.
Okay.
You get the sense that he would have just killed all these people himself if he had been alone, pretty easily. And he just looks annoyed more than anything. And he's like, they have been, from what I understand, they have been tracking me for quite some time. I'm surprised that they finally caught up.
Do you expect more?
Well, probably.
Can you tell me why?
Because of this. And he holds up his hand, and you see the Ring of Winter.
Are they trying to take it from you, or are they
Yes.
trying to return it to someone?
I am trying to safeguard this thing. And I need it to achieve my goals. And as long as it is in my hands, it will not be used for evil.
Can it help us end the death curse?
As long as I can keep it, I would imagine so. It is very.
Is it your?
It is very powerful.
Is it your intention to help us end the death curse?
If your goals align with mine when we get to Omu,
What are your goals when we get to Omu?
I need to find my wife.
I see.
And Rosnisi knows what I need to do to recover Mesro and recover my wife.
I intend to disembowel and ritually murder Rosnisi.
I would love to help you with that.
That's delightful.
After I get the information I need.
Ah, that's the rub. I think we can work together until then, of course.
Agreed.
Does anybody else in the party hear this conversation?
I'm gonna say Dee Dee probably does.
Dee Dee's always watching.
Yeah,
always
she
lurking.
is. Dee Dee's lurking in the
Depends on
shadows.
how quiet you're talking, I guess.
I'm not trying to be quiet. I mean, I'm not screaming or anything, but you
I
know.
mean, are you wanting to be subtle, I guess, is the question here.
Is he trying to be subtle?
He's speaking relatively normally.
Then I'm speaking relatively normally back to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop up in between the two of them with my book wide open, a little quill in my hand. So tell me about this Mesro, huh? As I heard it's in ruins. What's that about?
I would like to know more as well.
All right, we can do that. So let me grab something here real quick. So Mesro, he explains, he says, Mesro was once a great city of Chult. And by all accounts, for the most part, Mesro was destroyed by the spell plague. And its ruins indicate that much. However, I have found evidence that proves that Mesro has not been destroyed.
As in, it is still a functional, human-centric city with many citizens?
That I do not know yet.
What's your evidence?
That is for me to know. But
That's
I
not
obtained.
very friendly.
Listen, I don't really know you that well.
We just risked our lives to save you.
We have
At point of
similar.
order, when
You could have walked
Spell
away from
plague
this
is
battle, and I
mentioned?
would have been fine.
he says the word spell plague, you just see like Ranjit go, what?
Are you familiar with the events of the spell plague? He says, looking to Ranzit.
More familiar than I care to be.
Then
I've
you know
only
that
read
it,
about it.
then you know that it had some lasting effects on this world.
Very much so, including the rise of artificers.
That is true.
At this point, Juki kind of goes up to them and says, "You know, this is all well and good, but this is still in the middle of the night where we just had a pretty tiring battle. Maybe we should discuss this when the morning comes."
Oh yeah, you people need to sleep, huh? That sucks. He toddles off, writing.
I love it. I love it so much. So good.
So I guess at this point, Renzo will start working on getting, I guess, all of the items that need to be identified.
Yes.
Yep.
And spend a lot of time holding a pearl.
And I will walk around the clearing chanting in Abyssal because 15 bodies is a lot to drag away. So I'm just gonna make a big fucking pyre.
There you go. Are you gonna fireball it with your new staff? Just kidding.
No, because Rancid is holding that right now.
Oh,
that's
right.
a good point.
Rancid has it. That's true. That's true. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just going to say, Juki's going to get hold of Barry's reins, pat him on the side as a sort of well done for your help, as the sort of thank you for your help, pat, and drag him back to the tent, and then go back into the tent.
Oh, he got pats. Good, Barry.
And as everything's winding down, I will go over to Vola, who's looking exhausted, and I will grab something in my pack and say, "This is the last one. Enjoy it." And I will unwrap the last artisanal aged at sea Nana Dobbins donut and hand it to Vola.
Aw, best friends.
So when he does that, I thank him profusely and munch on my strawberry frosted artisanal aged at sea donut, and I will ask him. I will hold the jar that I just got, and I will say, "What is this?"
It's magical. I can still see that, but Ranzit will be able to tell you. I'm not good at that. My god tells me what is imbued with magic, but what it does.
So I stick the donut in my mouth and I waddle over to Ranzit. And I go up to Ranzit, who's in the middle of his hamana, and I interrupt him. And I interrupt him and I go, Ranzit! Because I have a donut in my mouth. What is this?
I love this.
He just holds out his hand for you to place the jar in his hand, while holding the pearl in his other hand.
Okay.
Is he still going hamana?
Oh, he got interrupted.
Yeah.
And then you'll see him go, we'll look at you, look down at the pile, we'll look back up at you, see that slight hint of impatientness in your eyes. And this one he'll just burn a spell slot instead of casting it ritually.
Speedrun.
It's whatever the fuck the DM says it is.
The oil of etherealness.
Yeah, the oil of etherealness.
And what does it do?
Oil of etherealness stuff.
Vola, do you remember those other planes of existence we were talking about where it was elephants all the way down? It does that.
But that's not possible.
All right, the oil can cover a creature of your size or smaller, along with the equipment that it is wearing and carrying. Takes more for larger, but regardless, applying the oil takes around 10 minutes, and after you apply it, you can gain the effects of the etherealness spell for up to 1 hour.
And for the folks at home and for Kelly, the etherealness spell is a 7th level spell. It's very high level. You step into the border regions of the ethereal plane, in the area where it overlaps with your current plane. You remain in the border ethereal for the duration, or until you use your action to dismiss the spell. During this time, you can move in any direction, up or down. Every foot of movement costs an extra foot, however, in this space. You can see and hear the plane you originated from, but everything there looks gray, and you cannot see anything further than 60 feet away.
There are no other planes of existence. This shit makes no sense.
You know what's funny? I rolled on a random table for this, and when I got it, I was like, this is fucking perfect for Vola. While on the ethereal plane, you can only affect and be affected by other creatures in the ethereal plane.
I'm a flat planer!
You're a flat twirler, but I guess you're also a flat planer as well. Creatures.
One thing.
This gives me pain. I feel so much pain.
So I'm gonna pull Vola aside, and we're gonna do a little thing before we end tonight.
Oh, okay.
All right. I actually looked at the spell. I was just doing it as Vola, trying to figure out how she would get her head around it and be like, how
fine.
does this work?
I'm also doing it for the people at home as well.
Okay.
Yeah, Vola is sitting there going off. It's like, there's only one plane, and Rancid is just like looking up at her, just staring and blinking, not saying a word, like, okay, here, take your jar, go away, please.
Rancid, I got it, Rancid. We'll take care of it. I got it.
Okay, cool, thank you. How many?
Migraine Boy says, at least the media convinces you that you're on another plane.
It's just a darn plot.
It's a dark timeline, y'all. Anyway,
bad place.
It's a bad place. Does anybody else want to do anything before Druge and
I want to
have
pass
their
out and stare at my jar.
Okay. So, Druge and Vola, you're going to have a thing?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm gonna take Vola off to the side by the. We'll take the. Well, we already took the first watch, but we'll take the first watch again.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to sit Vola down and say, Vola, we're gonna try a ritual. Oddly enough, it involves a Nana Toppins donut, and I'm gonna take a little bit of the strawberry aged to sea frosting and put a mark on her forehead, and I'm gonna take a tiny little bit of the oil of etherealness and put it on her forehead. And then a little bit on mine. And then I'm going to hold Vola's hands and I'm going to chant in Abyssal. Since Vola does not understand Abyssal, right?
That is correct.
In this terribly evil language, Vola hears Druge chant. And what I'm saying is, I like strawberry frosting. We are going to have a good time tonight. Strawberry frosting is good. And hopefully we can see a little bit into the ethereal plane with just a little bit on her forehead.
I'm going to roll to see if Iku laughs at what you're saying, because she can understand your language. Oh, yeah, she hear a little snicker off to the side, and she's like... looks away.
So, I'm going to leave this all right now up to the... Sorry to put you on the spot,
yes.
DM, but
no, that's quite all right.
What do Vola and Druge see as they have this silly little ritual?
I love this. I will absolutely give you this. The world around you grows dim and gray. And the sky darkens. And above you, if you look up, which you probably do, the stars look like even brighter, sharper pinpoints of light. And as you look up, you see fish. Ghostly, very like beta fish like flowy, almost invisible shapes floating in the air of a multitude of colors. And then you see other images as well. Butterflies, snakes, but everything is like, it's not really there. It looks kind of ghostly. And while you don't hear anything, actually, you don't hear anything, which is the crazy part, because you were hearing the bickering and the humana and the goblin toddling around and scratching in her book notes, and Jugi saying something about the light of Lathander, probably, and just generally life happening around you. And now you don't hear any of that. You can hear only your own breathing. And the only presence you can feel is that of Druge, because he is still holding your hands. And you are very clearly not in the place that you were. And Vola, you reach down, you move one of your hands and you reach down to like touch a leaf or something. And your hand passes through it, as though you are unable to interact with this thing. And quick pause to say, 20 sides to every story. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. We're having a serious RP moment. Vola, how do you react to this happening?
I'm torn between having Vola. I've got two choices for Vola. Either it's going to be, what drugs did you give me? And she's having an acid trip. Or she thinks she's having an acid trip. The equivalent of a D&D acid trip, anyway.
Please tells me she's trying to grab the fish floating around.
How about you roll me? How about you roll for it? Roll
and
me.
the real question is, do you want the pain of continuing to be a flat earther? Do you want that in your character forever?
I don't. I think I'm done with the flat plane.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can just decide then if that's what you want to do, then I'll let you just decide that. You don't have to roll.
Yeah, I think
that was me trying to help you figure it out.
No, I appreciate the help, but I think it's more fun if Vola has a religious experience.
Okay, cool. All right, Vola's having a religious experience, y'all.
So, Vola my eyes, if it was possible for them to bug out of my head, they're bugging out of my head, and I get very still and kind of moment. Very quiet.
You get the shivers up your spine. It's
very
spooky.
Yeah.
I will continue to chant, and I will find maybe one log that isn't, or maybe my hand isn't totally in the ethereal plane, and I'll try to find one log that's kind of halfway there, and I will pick it up and I will pass it through Vola's head, and then pass it through my head. All the while, I'm still chanting in Abyssal. I like strawberry frosting. I like Nana Toppins donuts, which Vola doesn't understand. And then I will put it back down, and I will say to Vola very calmly and ritualistically, "Do you understand now?" I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm tempted to suddenly say, "Praise Lathander!"
I'll be like,
please do. I can use my ceremony spell.
That would be cool.
Yes, I am now saying Vola yells out, because Lathander's the only god she really hears about on a regular basis, and this must come from God. So now Vola yells "Praise Lathander" and has the wash over her face of the afflicted religious person
while holding the hands of the death priest.
Yes.
Okay.
Does Jugi actually hear that?
Sure.
I'm gonna say yes for story purposes.
I'm just looking at everybody else holding their head in their hands.
I'm just. Vola is having a born again Lathanderer moment. Lathanderian.
Lathander has nothing to do with this, but that doesn't matter.
That's true.
She thinks it does.
Trush misfires.
If it stops the flat Earth shit, I'm happy.
Oh wait, you're gonna regret that statement.
I'm sure.
Oh, she's gonna be super religious now.
That's okay. Hold on, I'm trying to find Matt's. Oh, never mind. I'll just drop it in the regular channel.
So how do we come out of this?
Hold on. Does Jugi speak Celestial?
Jugi does.
Great. I will
change.
Go ahead. I'm going to change the whole tenor of my voice and chant in Celestial. Jugi, she needs to finish this ridiculous ritual. Say something to her.
Okay. I'm just going to say, I'm in my tent, and Jugi is currently going through his prayer book because he's going to, in the middle of switching some spells over, he's thinking about discarding his ceremony spell because he doesn't think that there's going to be any possibility of being able to convert anyone to Lathander, and he doesn't have the powdered silver. And then all of a sudden, they suddenly hear Vola saying, "Praise Lathander" outside, and Juki beams brightly and just runs out of the tent. "I need some powdered silver. Where's some powdered silver?"
I love it. I love this so much.
And runs towards where Vola and And Druge is.
I will let go of Vola's hands, step back, place Jugi's hands in Vola's, and chant in Celestial, "It's all you! I'm going to sleep now!"
And I turn to Jugi and I say, "Are there pamphlets?"
I love this.
Yeah, I okay, Jugi's wondered. Jugi doesn't really know what's going on, doesn't know what caused this. But the fact that she just said praise Lathander, she believes that they believe that Vola is having a born again Lathander moment, and basically gets out the prayer book and says, "Here's the best pamphlet of all. This is the prayers of Lathander. If you read all this, then you will understand how the glory and the light of Lathander. I'm so proud of you to be able to find the light that's inside you all this time."
And I just take the book and giggle like a schoolgirl and run off to my tent.
As this is happening, I'm like just watching in awe, and I'm gonna look at the gnome like, what the fuck did we just witness?
I don't know. I don't even remember where I was at. Shit. Fuck it all.
That was so weird. That was so weird
annoying.
that Dee Dee and Ranzit had a brief bonding moment.
Very brief.
Save Gohan is falling out of his chair.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Random Tables, for getting me the oil of etherealness so I could have this moment.
Thank you, Random Tables. All hail.
Thank you.
All hail.
Praise Lathander. Praise Lathander.
Praise Lathander.
I do.
Why did we determine that is like the Lathander like?
Oh, that's from Dice Camera Action. That's from a old show.
No, it's just.
Hail Lathander.
Oh, I don't have it up.
That was an Anna Prosser thing. Anna Prosser would do that all the time.
Yeah.
Every time she would talk about Lathander, she'd be like, "Praise him."
This is what Vola looks like now.
What is that? Is that a nun?
A little nun.
I love it.
A little nun doll.
Oh
It's
my
a wind-up
God.
nun doll that slides across the floor if you wind it up.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
This is Vola.
I love everything about it.
So after this, Jugi tells Vola that after she reads through the prayer book, if she wishes to dedicate herself to Lathander, then asked her to come see Jugi. Not the dawn that's just coming, but the dawn afterwards. So that
is it baptism time? What's going on?
Take me to the river.
Throw me in the water.
Oh boy.
All right, we're going way off here.
Yep.
This is crazy.
But if you want to do the ceremony, you can do the ceremony.
No. I'm gonna hold on.
I mean,
next time.
Yeah, because I didn't want to.
I got it. Vola reads slow. She's gonna go read the book.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just hoping maybe next session or something. I'll probably write up a whole bloody ceremony or something. I don't know.
Does anybody else have?
Oh my God, whose update is it next week? Is it actually Vola's update next week?
No.
Ranzit's.
It's Ranzit's.
Oh, it's Ranzit's. All right.
Which is fine.
Vola needs time to process.
Yeah.
And
this is a big
to
moment.
understand her new way of life. Yeah, she needs.
It's a big decision.
It is a big decision.
Oh, don't worry. This moment will be mentioned.
Does anybody want to do anything else?
That's less dramatic.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Like I said, I spend a while. Shit, the spell, the name of it. Identify. That one.
Okay.
Go through all that,
Yep.
and then I attempt to go have words with the sword that continues to irk the living shit out of me.
Oh yeah, the sword irks the ever-loving shit out of you. I'm so sorry. I didn't give you the full list of spells. I ran out of time today. But I
That's
will
fine.
I will work
No
on
big
that
deal.
and get it to you. There's going to be a lot, and it's going to make you want to use the sword. So,
Well, no, it's perfect because I mean he probably wouldn't have used it tonight anyway. So.
So with that being said, I actually think that was so wonderful that that's a great stopping point for us tonight. I feel like we can't top that. That was so fucking good.
I don't suppose I could ask just to see whether we get a mutation moment.
Absolutely, let's
yeah.
go.
Let's do a
Let me hear all.
mutation.
That's an 8.
Misses, unfortunately.
And I will note, by the way, the entire game tonight took place in one 100 by 100 square foot of ground.
Yep.
Yeah.
You didn't make
Pretty
any
much, yeah.
travel progress in this session. Because it's still that night. So I think this is a wonderful stopping point for us. I know it's a little bit early, but you know what? We could all use the sleep anyway. So
Yeah.
Literally in the game and out of the game.
Exactly. So I will say in closing that you have a long rest.
Yeah.
You have a peaceful long rest. No further encounters occur in this evening and into the morning.
We sleep very peacefully with the
sleep...
pyre of 15 dead bodies burning. It's lovely.
Yes,
Druge has the best night's sleep he's had in months.
Yes.
And you know who we have to thank for that? Lathander.
Don't you say, God damn it.
And Druge's like, death? Oh, no, not death, I guess.
Aww. Poor Druge. On that note, thank you all for being amazing players, and thanks to everybody in chat for coming. We have some programming that I would love to talk about here on the channel.
It does not have anything to do with Lathander.
It does not have anything to do with Lathander at all whatsoever.
Next week it's just gonna be a Nundal on stream.
First, quick shout out to our sponsors. Total Party Kill Games, who I also happen to work for, and the Druid's Den. Definitely check them out. Look up Total Party Kill games at totalpartykill.games and the Druid's Den at thedruidsden.com. They're both awesome companies. I'm not biased or anything.
Neither.
And I also love buying stuff from the Druid's Den. A lot of us do. It's really good quality stuff if you're into witchy things or, just herbal teas, nice herbal teas, candles, things like that.
All hail Mama Praetor.
All hail Mama Praetor. That's really.
Tea?
Who needs some herbal tea? And Total Party Kill Games, they're creators of dark fantasy tabletop role-playing game products and hilarious card games and dice. So much dice. So definitely check both of those out. And on to programming here on the channel. So I'm going to go in order of where we're at in the week, okay? All right. All the times I'm going to say are Central Time. Tomorrow, Saturday, we have the Women's Cast of Rise Up Against the Slave Lords with DM Def 563. That is at 9 p.m. Central Time. You definitely want to tune in tomorrow because it's Barbarian Fight Club time, baby. Ooh. Sunday, we have no programming currently. Stay tuned for that. Mondays, on our YouTube channel, live on YouTube only, we have Dragon of... Wait.
Stormlord's Wrath.
Stormlord's Wrath. I gotta change the name. Stormlord's Wrath. Hold on. Stormlord's Wrath with DM Sammy. That is exclusively on YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time. Then, also on Mondays at the same time, here on Twitch, we have Storm King's Thunder with DM Esquire, our very own Seth.
And if you watch tonight, you pay... If any of my players are watching, pay no attention to Artist Simber in the Ring of Winter.
That's true. Tuesdays, I think they're still going, but they're so close to the end. Is Dungeon...
I think this is the last session.
I think the finale is this coming Tuesday. That's Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage, also with DM Duff 563. I said Duck. It starts at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You know what? It's fine. He'll get me for that later. That's probably going to be the finale of that session. Wednesdays, we have Tales of the Sanguine Isles with DM Mech 45. That's at 8 p.m. Central Time. Thursday, I put it in bold so I never forget it again. Tales from the Yawning Portal with DM King Bashman, our very own King Bashman. All hail, at 8 p.m. Central Time. I am also guesting on that session, so tune in or something. And then we're back
Pain Train campaign.
The Pain Train campaign. Dear God. Seriously. And then we're back here on Fridays with Tomb of Annihilation with me, DM Mandii, and that's at 8 p.m. Central Time. At least I hope you know that because you're here. We also have a non-streamed show. That is Savage Worlds East Texas University with DM Eric B. That's a lot of fun. They have a lot of fun in that game. The recordings for that show, as well as all other shows on the Twitch channel and YouTube, are on our YouTube channel. That is youtube.com/Praetor'sRejects. Please go like and subscribe over there. That's where you can see all the fun stuff. Yay. And I think that's it. I don't think we have any other announcements.
The August 16th through the 21st is Duff's birthday spectacular week, or whatever he's calling it.
Yeah, the birthday spectacular extravaganza.
Mm-hmm.
I had to add that last part. It just sounds more fun that way. We're gonna be doing a lot of giveaways on the channel that week, so definitely tune in during that week. Honk. Yes. So there's gonna be tons of giveaways for that. So definitely come stay tuned. What was the dates on that again, Jeff?
August 16th through the 21st.
Yep, August 16th through the 21st. So just definitely make sure that you tune in for that. And does anybody else have anything they need to plug?
Since there's no, sorry, go ahead.
Also, if you have not already linked your Twitch, if you're a sub to the Discord, do so, because we have another sub game coming up in August that yours truly gets to run.
Yes.
And I will eventually get around to doing the actual announcement there in Discord, but it will be a murder mystery session of sorts, somewhat tongue-in-cheek, somewhat serious. Think the Clue movie meets D&D, called Volo's Guide to Getting Murdered.
Yes.
Can I play Fred or Daphne? That's
yeah, right.
Anyone else? Going once,
yeah,
going
last
twice.
thing. Since we have nothing going on Sunday on the channel, Coven MTG, come and watch us play live Magic the Gathering Commander if that's your thing. Otherwise, fuck off.
That's great. Otherwise, fuck off. Okay, cool. On that note, I hope you all have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend, and we will see you here tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Time, for Rise Up Against the Slave Lords.
Hey, did you guys ever do anything with Moby Dead?
Yes.
Yeah, they fought.
Why are you asking that now? This is not the
I don't know.
time.
I'm just curious.
Have a great night, everybody. Bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.